Happy Friday night, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to another Friday night chat.
I can't believe it's been a week already.
Believe it.
Yeah,
Hey, Sandy, we're in California.
I know. We got let me see, everybody in the chat that came in. The first one is Saturday morning is Hitch Up and Tow. Thank you, Mark, for coming in.
Yep.
We appreciate you. And we have Moon Over Miami.
Hello.
Hello, y'all.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. And then we got Robert, the real Robert Rockwell.
Yeah, hey, Robert.
Hey.
Hey, Robert.
Howdy. Sandy. Thank you for coming in, Sandy. And
Hey, Sandy.
Wayne.
Yep. From California.
California. Yeah.
Hola.
Where's that? Where's that in California?
Yeah. Where?
Hola.
We're in Acton.
Acton, California.
Atkins.
Not too
Ariel
far from
Williams.
Las Vegas.
Hello,
Los Angeles.
Ariel.
Thank you for coming in.
Hey,
We
Ariel.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep, and it looks like we just got Lee that just popped in.
Hey,
Hello,
Lee.
Hey,
Lee.
Welcome.
Welcome for coming in.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and
Thank
get
you, everybody.
our banner up here for Earl and Terry. We do have their link pinned at the top of the chat in our live stream and in Roy and Becky's. So if you can, if you're in our chat, click on that link and head over to them. We appreciate it. We're
Yep.
getting them some watch time.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
1 minute at a
that's
time.
exciting. Woohoo!
I was doing this. It's not taking. I'm fighting with my. It won't log out of my account.
I don't know where that's
You
at.
know it shows it there. Look at that.
Arturious.
Arturious. Wow.
Yeah. We come down from that way.
We'll try it this way.
Thank you for coming in. We got Stone Wolf Outdoors.
Yeah, hello, Stone Wolf.
But we've been dealing with some crazy weather here.
Oh,
It keeps
wow,
going
yeah.
from
Water.
cold to hot. We turn on the heater, then we have to turn on the air conditioner. We're in Texas by Houston. We're in Columbus, Texas.
Yeah.
How's the weather for y'all? Or Ontario? You guys dealing with cold or hot?
It's just windy.
It gets windy every morning.
Yeah.
At nights is a little cool. Not too bad. It's only been down in about the 40s, maybe mid 40s.
Uh-huh.
During the days, it's really nice. So
Oh, wow.
My account.
we're supposed to get almost 70 degrees
Yeah,
over
my-
there.
Hey, that is nice weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it's 52 in Illinois where Robert is.
Yeah.
Nice. That's really nice this time of year in Illinois.
Yuma, 67.
Oh, wow. We're going to be in Yuma New Year's time frame.
That's going to be nice. You guys staying at 1,000 Trails there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't stayed at 1,000 Trails yet.
Well, it's really weird. It's really weird because it says it's an encore
It's a blue
1,000 trails.
one. Yeah.
And usually the little whatever you want to call it, the little labels on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue ones we're not an encore member. But I went in there and it said it was part of our membership. I made reservations. It let me make reservations. So hey.
Well, because this time of year, just like South Texas, the ones down there, they're not. They kind of take away the Encore and become the 1,000 Trails, so you're allowed to go in.
Okay, it is a 55 and older park, but
yeah, that's the next thing I was going to say. Yeah,
and I think after the bug is when there was 2 of them. They switched from Encores to regular 1,000 Trails down there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just worried about if we're going to fit in there because they have nowhere for us to put our car trailer. She's like, "Oh, your site is 45 feet deep
and 20-something,
28 feet wide or something like that." And they said anything you got's got to fit in that site.
You got to fit. It can't come out of it. So.
So we'll see if we can back the trailer in and then the RV right next to it or something. If not, then we're just going to head on to Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Yep. There's plenty of room in the desert.
There you go.
I just wanted to go to the store. You know, they got a marine base right under, and I was going to try to go to the store before we head down that way and kind of restock.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
So if not, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
That's the main reason we were staying there.
Do they really have 1,000 trails? Answer is
no.
I think they do, but like for the bunnies.
Ah.
They got little bunny trails.
Bunny trails.
But they don't have
We
1,000 real trails. No. Deer trails, bunny trails, that's basically it.
Yeah.
This RV park is huge, though, and they're adding a whole new section. It's huge.
Oh, yeah. The section they're adding on, they're getting really, really close. I'm talking super, super nice.
I bet it's 100 sites.
All the sites are concrete pad. Huge long ones. They got pull throughs, a bunch of back ends. Yeah, it's going to be really nice when they open that one.
Are they going to have power to them? Because I know they got power.
They've already got power.
They're full
hookup.
50 amp.
Full hookups. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
are they going to do that extra? What's that? Where they charge extra premium sites? Will they be premium sites?
They don't do that anymore.
Texas was the only one that did, and they don't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, they didn't charge us here, so I don't think they're going to.
Yeah, I think they got into trouble. They stopped charging probably 5 months ago, maybe.
Somewhere in that.
Yeah.
Well, that was only got to Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado's website said it was a extra charge for premium. But when I checked in, he says, "Yeah, you probably find you a 50 amp if you want." And I says, "But you got to pay for it." He says, "No, you don't have to pay for it." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So
because it still says that on the brochures, but they don't charge anymore. Yeah.
I mean, really, most rigs now, the bigger rigs are all 50 amp.
Yeah.
It should be included because they already know what gear you got when you're coming in.
Exactly.
Yeah. It shouldn't be extra cost.
How many sites there are? There's a lot of sites, though.
Yeah.
Corner of
They're out of order. The number. You'd have to sit and count them because they're out of order.
Yeah. This is the huge section that they're adding right here.
Thank you. Okay. Right down there at the bottom. Wow, that is big. Wow.
So yeah, that bottom yellow there.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange, yeah. So
how many new sites? That like 100 new sites?
Probably.
It's got at
be.
least
100. They don't count in order though. Like you think, oh wait, there's 100, but they're not in order. You know how they do.
They're not going to be in order because the headquarters is from Chicago.
Right. We want to welcome Sam Cook to the chat.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam Cook.
And also we have Chrissy Mama. Oh, Coker. I'm sorry. Chrissy Mama, thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
And then Sandy has a question for Roy and Becky.
Oh, things are going great for us.
We're at Quartzsite now.
It is getting busy. You definitely tell you're standing in line longer at the grocery store now. A lot longer at the grocery store now. But it's getting pretty busy out here. But the weather's nice.
Yeah, we hit
a little chilly at night, but the sunsets and sunrises you can't beat.
They're beautiful.
We went higher than what the weather said today.
Yeah, but we're here. I've been here over a year now.
He's never left.
Oh wow, yeah.
Well, she has to, but she went to Indiana for 6 months, so we won't hold that against her.
Well, you're a resident now.
Yeah, you're a resident.
You are.
Yeah, I'm a resident.
I'm still a Hoosier.
She's still a Hoosier.
Chrissy Mama saying hello
Hey,
to
Chrissy.
you.
Hi there.
Hi, Chrissy Mama.
Yeah.
And we got
Yeah.
plenty of room in this camp. Anybody wants to join us? We got somebody
saw
just
your
camped right on the
video.
outside of us.
Yeah.
Roy, on your video, your premiere
Yeah.
today, and where it's getting busy, we saw all those people that you're pointing out. Mm-hmm.
Right where I walked to the end of our drive where our sign's at, there is now a camp right on the other side of our wall next to our sign.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They set up right after I shot that.
Yeah.
But we don't care. More in here, more around us, the merrier.
More wind right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That definitely does help with the wind. And Sandy's thanking you.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, anytime, Sandy. Anytime. You're welcome.
They are great people.
Yeah,
We can't wait to meet y'all too,
Yeah.
Sandy. That'd be awesome. I wish we were going to Quartzsite, but no.
Yeah,
I keep begging.
I know, right? Hey, Roy, are you anywhere near Tyson Warsh?
Right across the road from us.
Okay, because Carolyn and Garrett, they're going to be there on
Oh,
January
for Diary of
8th.
a Family.
Diary of a Family,
They're
yeah.
going to be there January 8th.
Yeah.
I'll tell her we're going to be right behind them.
We're right across the road.
Right across the road from.
Because they normally come into the queue too at the LVTVA. LVTVA.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
They camped last year. They camped by us. I don't know, probably a quarter mile from us, but we never hooked up because they all got sick while they were here.
Oh,
wow.
Merry Christmas to you too, Chrissy Mama.
Yes.
Merry
It's
Christmas.
like they got sick, we got sick. It was a bad time when we got there.
Yeah, it'll happen, Sandy. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
That's the thing about this lifestyle. When you move around, you end up
we'll cross somewhere.
Yeah, you end up meeting the same people over and over again. That's what's great about it.
Yeah.
Except if you're from across the pond,
Right.
like Mark.
So what do Jared call campers and sleeping bags?
Burritos.
Burritos.
Burritos. Sam is saying hello. Yeah. So we'll definitely, like Mal was saying, we'll cross paths, and that's what we really love about this lifestyle.
Yeah, we do too. We really love it.
The thing about this lifestyle is Nettie and I was talking about it. There's positives and then there's negatives to it.
Right. That's anything though.
Yeah.
Well, we went hiking the other day and met this really nice little couple and talked to them for a good half hour. You know, that was kind of neat. You know, they're not RVers or YouTubers or RVers, but it was just neat, just meet new people.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're going to go ahead and go up here and play our lineup for tonight. So everybody can see what we're going to be doing. So tonight's lineup, I'm going to hit that right now, y'all. We'll be right back with that. Fun Friday night.
Yes.
I'm not yelling. Sorry for yelling.
It's all good. Pitch up and toast, and I never met Peter. Better Peter. I can't
Better
even talk.
people. Mark says from Hitch Up and Toe, I never met better people than in the camping community.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, Mark. We've talked about it before. We lived in the house, I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
We just knew our immediate neighbors, really didn't know. Well, we know a few people down the road, but for the most part,
we never
really
hung
didn't.
out.
No.
Yeah.
It was just by and by and occasional, you know. And then this one here, you just get to talk because they're right next door and you chat and you know, talk about where you're from and your channel and whatnot. It's a lot different.
It is.
Thank you, Robert. Yes, if you guys can, we do have Traveling on Adventures link pinned at the top of our chat, and also Roy and Becky's. If you can click on that and head over to their stream. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that would give them some watch time.
And you're going to see exactly what you see now. We just want people to go over to their chat, and we appreciate you saying that, Robert. Thank you.
And that's probably where a majority of the people are, is why everybody's not seeing anybody.
Well, he's over here in ours.
Yeah.
3 now.
We have 3 of ours. One is
If
you.
the 3 in our chat will go to the top of our chat, there's a pinned link. Please go over to Traveling on Adventures. We don't need the hours. Mel and Nettie doesn't need the hours over here.
Yeah,
but they do.
We do.
Let's help them. Yes.
But go there. Go there.
Sam was asking a question. Do we have disposable gloves? I do, because I clean RV tanks, and when I'm cleaning tanks, I'm wearing gloves.
Yeah, we have them. We have disposable gloves. We got them in the truck, and we got them in the camper.
Yeah,
I quit using them.
Yeah,
I quit using them.
I got some of the big rubber ones that I bought at Lowe's that I use when I'm dumping my tanks and stuff like that. But we do have disposable ones too.
And now up at the dump station, I'll probably wear them up there. But when I'm doing it here, I don't use gloves now. I carry my hand sanitizer with me. As soon as I'm done, I sanitize real fast, and then I come right inside and wash my hands. But at a dump station with other people touching it and other people's crap, I got them on then.
We saw a lady leaving today in a bumper pull, and she just bare hand, she just pulled off her sewer hose and
letting it drip all the way until she shoved it in
all
her
over
basement.
the place, and then folding it, putting caps on it. And then from there, she just closed up the little door compartment she had and jumped straight in her truck, and she gone.
And I was like,
oh my gosh!
Make sure we don't
This is why I'm kind of leery about potluck
dinners
with campers. You know?
You're like, did you wash your hands before you made that?
Did you use your stinky slinky before you cookied?
Yeah.
Sure. I know.
Yeah.
I made it funny.
You made it funny.
But we're going to go ahead and go over here, and we're going to start our lineup for tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to do our fun facts, y'all. Let me get that.
Fun facts.
Here we go. Yeah.
Sorry.
Fun facts. Baseball has a lifespan. Baseball from the Major League Baseball Association collapsed up to 7 pitches.
That's not a very long lifespan.
What?
Baseball has a lifespan.
Okay, you only can use a baseball up to 7 pitches. You gotta have another ball.
I think there's money behind that. I think there's money behind that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I think that
Somebody's making money.
Whoever builds in baseballs.
That's more game balls they could sell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
No, football's
definitely.
kind of like that too.
And Roy, I thought of you when I made my fun facts. You see that big old word on top? Fun.
Whoa.
Not true or false.
No, that was for somebody asked that in last week's chat if we were doing true or false or was it facts. And then when we got to true or false, you had true or false on the true or false.
Yeah. The next fun fact.
Arizona forbids camel hunting. This act has been made illegal within Arizona's borders. Any misdemeanors toward camels are also forbidden.
There's camels in Arizona?
That's the first I heard.
Well, there's still one. But hey, while you're here, there will be camels here.
Hey,
Well, they're not native.
Wait a minute. No,
January.
the glow, Quartzite glow is not happening this year, but Camel Palooza is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not
you
native
can ride
though,
camels
right?
here.
I'm like, what?
So you can.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can ride a camel. I'll pass.
I guess when they have them there, we can't hunt them.
Yeah.
You're on the way to, between here, Quartzite and Yuma, you could see burros. I ain't gonna say the other word.
I thought you were on.
No, it won't let me.
Okay,
I got closed it out.
left-handed people are better at particular sports, mainly those that involve spatial judgment, and fast reactions. This is stated as a research study comparing the performance of left-handed and right-handed athletes. And left-handed people are in the right state of mind.
Yeah, which you are left-handed.
I'm left-handed. And we're better pool players too.
Sports. What sports?
We're better pool players. Well, a lot of your pitchers in baseball the best ones are left-handed.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The next fun fact.
Yep. The kiss stimulates 29 muscles and chemicals. This causes a person to relax. Women are more found to like and gentle kisses, while men are found to enjoy more intense ones.
Let's test it out, baby. Let's test it out.
Yeah.
Well, because we're carnivores.
That's funny.
I don't think that's true with us.
Better at
I
everything.
think we're
Yeah.
opposite.
You must be left-handed, Mark.
There's a lot of left-handed people I notice when we go out places now.
Used to be.
See a lot of more left-handed people than before.
I can't see Roy and Becky. I think they're doing some gentle kisses back there.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out which one's the aggressive one.
well, you got 2.5 hours. All right, the chicken came before the egg, at least according to the Christian Bible. This is stated in Genesis 1:20-22.
So they're saying that.
We can't see
I
that
can't see that one.
It doesn't show?
No, it's
No, we're
still
still
on the kiss.
No, it's flipped for us.
It's flipped for us.
Well, what the heck's going on here?
Well, read it
But
again.
that's
I'm distracted.
Oh, there it popped up on my channel, but
Oh,
just not.
But
here.
it still doesn't answer the question of why the chicken crossed
Chicken
the
came
roof.
before the egg. Yeah, but why can't you guys see it?
So it didn't become Kentucky
We
Fried
can
Chicken.
see because we got our channel running over here on the other one. I can see it there, but it ain't on our StreamYard one. That's weird.
well, right.
Wow.
Huh.
They're relaxing the
Float kissing.
Genesis 1.
False. Going Green
Coast,
Mom.
coast, coast.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Hey,
Good evening, Mom. Howdy.
And Toast came first. So is it on StreamYard yet? Still not there?
No, I'm still on the kiss there, but we can see it on our other screen.
Let's see if you can get
Oh,
this next
There
fun
you go.
fact.
It changed to the match now.
The
Yeah,
match was
it does
invented
say
after.
that in Genesis that he created all the flying birds.
The blades.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Boyd's.
The birds.
The match was invented after the lighter. The first match was made in 1826. However, the first cigarette lighter was made in 1823.
Wait,
So
what?
it was after the lighter. A match.
The lighter was first, and then the match was second.
But the lighter's more effective. Why? We couldn't get a lighter forever.
But the lighter came first.
Yeah, the lighter came first because the guy used to run around on a real tall car and light all the street lights.
Yeah.
Huh.
Catching up, but Sam, that sounds grumpy. Whoa. I miss Sam. I see it. Okay, you see it.
Yeah,
Right.
we see it now.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Next.
Okay, next fun fact.
Okay.
San Francisco's cable cars are counted as a national monument. They're also the only monuments that can move.
I did not know
Why is it
that.
counted as a monument.
Well, what about all
I
the,
to ride one of those?
what
I
about all the
heard that
monuments?
before.
What about all the monuments they took down? They moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right?
We was planning to ride on that when we was in San Francisco like 40 years ago, but it was kind of sketchy, so we didn't stay.
Oh. You probably won't see Rice Aroni on there either.
No.
I know, right?
Next fun fact.
I wonder if that's still the San Francisco treat. Recycling glass jars save energy. One glass jar can attain enough energy to power a television. This power can last up to 3 hours from one jar alone.
Okay, recycling glass.
Wow.
Okay. We use that on cars.
But how does it? I don't understand. How is it saving? Oh, where they don't have to build another one? I guess that's what it means.
I don't know. We'll have to go to the government site and find out.
Okay.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know that I understand.
Sandy said, "Ma'am, not only did the monuments move, but history was rewritten."
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because renamed a bunch of places too.
They're trying to,
Yeah.
but people like me won't let that happen.
Sometimes you don't stand a chance.
Well, they're even renaming military bases because of that.
Yeah.
I know.
Military posts.
The next
Okay.
fun fact.
Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. The average heart rate is 80 beats per minute.
Wow.
A couple weeks ago, I blew that record out of the books.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
You're like, I got that.
Yeah.
Roy's like, I take that challenge and go on with it.
Yeah, here, hold my beer.
Yeah. All right. Ancient Egyptians slept on stone pillows. This was discovered by translating ancient texts from Egyptian ruins.
Can you imagine?
Man, that couldn't be comfortable.
No wonder they didn't live very long.
Well, that explains kidney stones.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because when I was in the Army, we used whatever we could for a pillow.
Yeah.
Yep, that is a lot of beating.
Well, you watch the cowboy movies and that, they'd have a rock or something they'd put their head on,
Yeah.
prop themselves up
Yeah.
a little bit with them.
You know what's funny about those old cowboy movies is them horses go like 80, 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then you watch a real horse.
No pillow fight.
Yeah, no pillow fights. You're right. You're right.
You might put an eye out with
That might hurt a little bit.
If you do pillow fight, that's going to be some hurting right there.
Yeah, you might kill somebody.
Next fun fact.
Americans spend on average of $1,092 on coffee per year. This breaks down to roughly $92 a month, which is about $3 worth of coffee a day. Well, that depends. That's if you buy your own and make your own.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
You don't
If you
spend
go to
that much.
Starbucks, that's an average of $5 to $10 per day.
We don't spend that $3 a day.
Yeah.
If you spent $92 a month on coffee, oh my gosh,
I
we'd be
know.
seeing a lawyer.
Look at my mom and dad go together.
Jeez, $92
That's a
a
lot of
month.
money.
Think about my mom and dad.
Maybe.
They might have.
Hey, Roy, that's
Why you
probably
get
the good
divorced
beans.
unless you got a coffee habit.
Those are the good beans.
Yeah, those are good beans, not the Walmart
Colombian.
brand. Yeah. Okay, humans did not come from monkeys.
Nope.
To be more precise, humans and monkeys had a common ancestor from 25 to 30 million years ago. From then, each species evolved differently.
Now, that's a proven fact because there's been plenty of humans that's made plenty of monkeys.
I put nothing on coffee. That sounded funny. Roy.
Yeah, you notice nobody's saying nothing to that one.
Why am I only saving money on Starbucks?
Yeah,
Their fairy does beat the wild winds.
that's the
Yeah.
way to do it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Thank you for coming in, Fairy Dust.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, Ivan's got it right. 60 cents a day
Yeah.
of 3 cups.
Yeah.
Or else, what'd you pay for 20 cents a day?
About 26 cents a day.
Have you ever read how Starbucks got started?
Yes. And you go look at their original logo, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Starbucks started, they bought all the inferior beans that none of the other coffee makers wanted. So they bought them for pennies on a dollar. They roasted them and burnt them and then added flavor to them. And now they're $1 million industry.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've been in the original Starbucks before.
They closed it.
Yeah, they closed it.
I believe it. It's down in the
Yeah, the
the
one in
food-
Seattle. Yeah, the one right
Yeah.
across the fish market in Seattle.
Yeah, right across from Pike.
Yeah, we were there a couple of years ago, and they had a line going down the streets. Like,
Yeah.
nope, not me.
Yeah, the Food That Built America did a segment on them. They run neck and neck with Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
Well, we were on a trolley tour thing at, the duck tour where you're out and you go in the water on that one of those boat things, the duck tour in Seattle. And in Seattle at that time, that's a long time ago because my dad was still with
Thank you
they
for
had
coming in. Appreciate your
700 Starbucks in Seattle alone.
wow,
Jeez.
And that was like probably 15 years ago.
wow.
Yeah.
Hey, we were hiking along a trail once in Tennessee, and you know how they got directional signs to tell you what trail numbers, which way to go. There was one that had a Starbucks with an arrow on it.
Yes, take the trail and walk to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Nothing like sweating and having a nice cup of hot coffee.
I don't much care for Starbucks coffee.
Yeah. All right. 2 out of
Wayne just
1,000.
said-
Oh, sorry. It always said it tastes like burnt beans forever.
Yeah.
I don't drink Starbucks because I don't support. That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
another
true.
story.
That's us too. We don't either.
Yep.
Same
Yep.
here.
That's another reason too.
Yeah.
Same with Ben and Jerry's.
The only reason I've had Starbucks lately is because when I quit my teaching job, they gave me a Starbucks card for $100.
Oh,
Oh wow,
So-
yeah.
It wasn't my money I was spending there.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't spend my money at Starbucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 2
Yeah,
out of
we-
1,000 children are born deaf in the United States. More children will lose their hearing later on as they grow up. This can occur
Yeah.
later on during childhood or as adults. Deafness is also the #1 birth defect recorded in the United States. Didn't know that either.
Yeah, and
So,
I actually
Earl's-
have 2 deaf brothers, and one was born deaf, and my second brother did lose his hearing with a high fever, and he's got a lot of it back now.
Both of my parents were deaf, and I got
Yeah.
many aunts and uncles that are deaf too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And his dad lost his hearing at 9. His mom was born deaf, but her sister lost her hearing. They got rubella, and it ended up killing her mom.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
But you know,
I didn't realize that it was like your #1 birth defect.
I didn't either. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And his uncle, all the males in his uncle's side of the family are all born deaf. All of them.
Oh.
I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
probably because of the noise on the ship.
Yeah.
Well, airplanes, working around airplanes.
Where we're at,
He
yeah,
had a thing blow up in his ear.
yeah.
Ugh.
You up on the flight deck?
Yeah.
That'll do it. All right, next one. Only one sport has even been played on the moon. A game of golf on the moon was recorded in 1971. Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the surface of the moon.
I knew that. I saw that. They played
Yeah,
that
but
on
what-
class.
So which hole did he aim for? There's thousands of holes.
On the moon.
I know. Hole in one. Oh, wait. Hole in 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. They showed that on TV in class.
I see what Fairy Dust said hello to Comfort and Food, but I don't see them in the chat.
Yeah, they're in ours.
Okay.
I don't see them up here on StreamYard though.
Huh.
Maybe they're on your Facebook?
Nope, they're in our YouTube chat.
There, I see them on the StreamYard.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right up there, right below Mr. Ivan.
It says something about pre-retirement days, comfort foods and more.
Yeah, Comfort and Foods. Pre-retirement.
Oh,
comfort.
okay. Yeah, because I said pre-retirement days. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yes. Gotcha.
The golf ball's still doing Mach 3 through space. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
And the last fun fact is
There is a Superman in every episode of Seinfeld. There is also another myth that there is a Superman reference within every episode.
So it's a myth that there's a reference to it.
there is also, another myth that
myth.
there is a reference within every episode. Because Jerry loved Superman. Is what they were saying.
It's just confusing because it says there's a Superman in every episode, but there's also another myth. So,
Yes.
Reference.
so that word another.
Like
is
a reference to Superman.
I know, but the word another is confusing me.
Mhm.
So it's. the
I guess they
Superman
actually
that
have
goes
like
on.
Superman, a little Superman.
Yeah, I get that part,
and
but
then
it was
you
just
reference-
another myth.
But he talks about him in some part of the
Yeah.
show.
I actually got to punch Superman.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
He was being mean.
My fist still hurts.
Thank you for coming over to
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Mark's
Hello.
gonna have fun in your chat.
We didn't watch a lot of Seinfeld.
This is where the party's at.
Well, we're having a party.
Yeah.
over
We're gonna hit that again and remind everybody, if you can, click on the pin link at the top of our chat and Roy and Becky's and head over to Traveling on Adventures. We would really appreciate that. We're trying to get them some more watch hours.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. And then going green. Oh, I do see Timmy Ray. Thank you for coming in, Timmy Ray.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
I have a very light beverage, water.
There you go. I'm not anything right now.
Common ancestors with a tree shred.
True.
True. And then Wayne said, no soup for you on Seinfeld.
Soup Nazi.
Yeah.
No soup for you.
Yeah, we didn't watch a lot of Seinfeld.
No, I'm not into Seinfeld.
I worked night shift too when that was on.
I saw that movie too, Night Shift.
Yeah. Night Court?
That was Night Shift.
Oh.
I think that's a Stephen King's.
Crystal Light.
Thing.
Oh, Crystal Light beverage.
I used Crystal Light a lot, and then I used that Mayo or something like that. It's called, I think.
Oh, yeah, where you put it in there.
You're not making it. No worries.
Thank you for coming in, Catherine.
Hello.
Macaroni and cheese.
Hey, Catherine.
Um,
And Homer. Mac and cheese.
What'd you
I
have?
know, I want
Mac and
some.
cheese. And Going Green
Oh,
Mom
Lord.
made fudge today, too.
Oh wow.
Fudge
What?
at lunchtime and now mac and cheese.
Mac and
We
cheese.
had mater soup and grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner.
I didn't have no tomatoes.
Hey, Carrie Lee, we
Good night,
appreciate
Lee.
you coming
Night,
in.
Lee.
Have a great weekend.
I
Thanks for stopping by.
made
Yeah.
chili.
Oh, we
Chili
love chili,
cornbread.
too.
Good night, Lee.
Cornbread.
And Roy had tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches.
I
I
love
just made
tomato
grilled
soup.
cheese sandwiches. I don't like
Did
tomato.
you feed me a whole
Oh, I
can
don't
of
like
soup?
tomato
Yes, I
soup.
did.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you dip it? Some people dip it in their soup,
Wow.
tomato soup.
I just learned that. I seen that on a video the other day, yesterday I think it was, and I
My
thought,
mom
I
would.
never thought about doing that, and I
Yeah.
forgot to
Me
do it tonight.
neither. Did you? Did you like it?
I forgot to
He
do it.
forgot to do it. My mom would.
Got to
But
do it.
I think the reason I don't care for tomato soup is when we canned our own tomatoes and that. Ugh,
Oh,
Oh,
no,
so do you
can't do it.
have like a scoop of soup and then a bite of your sandwich, or you just eat your soup and eat your sandwich, your grilled cheese?
Bounce back and
He
forth.
goes back and forth. I just go for the sandwiches. He can have all the tomato soup.
You know, and I used to crumble my crackers up and put in my soup. Now I dip my crackers and eat my. I don't know why I'm doing that.
because you're a dipper.
You're a dipper.
Dipper.
It turned into a dip.
You are a dip.
Yeah.
Well,
First you were a
we didn't
cracker,
want to
and now
say
you're
that,
a dip.
Right?
I dip mine. I was told not to do that for the kids.
Yeah, because they'll learn from you.
Yeah.
Where's the terrorist?
Over
So
there.
how's
leaving
the
my
weather
damn
over there
nose
for
in.
you guys, Roy and Becky? You guys didn't say earlier. Is it
What?
cold, hot? Your weather?
60 degrees outside right now. 72 in here.
It's
Love
hot
it.
here.
We don't have any wind. Well, about a half mile an hour wind.
We got all your wind up here.
Yeah, we got it all. We got all the Santa Ana winds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know who came up with the tomato
Yeah.
soup and grilled cheese. I guess that's all they had, so that's what they made, and it just stuck. I guess I don't know.
We do it with about every soup. Usually we'll have a
Yeah.
grilled cheese
My mom would
or
do
a
it.
cold cut sandwich.
I think the only soup she would
She don't
not
like
make
it.
grilled cheese
She
with
doesn't
was-
like the way I make grilled cheese.
Well, he used to make toasted cheese. It wasn't grilled; it was toast.
I used to make it with the iron. I turned the iron on, and then I would toast the bread.
Shut up. You did not.
Yeah, and then heat the
Shut
cheese.
up.
Yeah,
There's no
He used a
way.
toaster.
I didn't have a toaster then. Then we got a toaster.
Oh my
I
gosh.
would toast the bread, and then I would put just the two toast pieces together with the cheese, and I would eat it. She goes,
That's not grilled.
That's what she kept telling
Yeah.
me.
Hey, when I was a bachelor, I used my microwave as a clothes dryer.
How'd that work out for you?
What?
Yeah. I burned a hole in the center of a shirt once. to get too hot.
He said you would not, Mel.
Yes.
Why
You
not,
can't put your
Riley?
blue jeans in there though because of the
You
metal.
had to be real careful because I ironed my clothes with it. When I ironed my shirts, I didn't want cheese
Had
on
cheese
my shirt.
on
I know, right? The cheese on your shirt.
Yeah.
There's Ellsworth Carl.
But yeah, my mom, the only soup we didn't
Hey
get
there.
grilled cheese with was her homemade potato soup.
Wait a minute. Yeah, whoa. You dip pickles in tomato juice
Soup.
or tomato soup?
Roy, what's the
Grilled
difference?
cheese
You
and
eat grilled
pickles
pickles on your sandwiches.
Put that in my tomato soup.
Get grilled cheese.
You might like it. Don't.
I don't like
Try
it.
it.
Carl,
I
thank
don't
you for
eat
coming
tomato
in.
soup.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it must be
No
the little
pickles.
one again saying hi.
Yeah,
Yep,
The
it's
little
a
one
little
was
one.
saying hi.
Well,
Yeah.
pickles do make you puckles.
Pickles make you pickles?
Pickles make you
I don't
puckles.
like
Oh,
the reason I don't like ketchup is because it tastes like tomatoes.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. I don't like ketchup because of that.
I don't care for tomato soup.
I don't like
No,
tomatoes.
I'm not a fan of it.
You can't
I like
taste
mine with milk.
Heat it up, put a little milk in there with this
You put
tomato.
milk in your soup?
Yep, tomato soup. I use milk instead of water.
Oh, that's probably better.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, it makes it orange
And creamier.
and
It's like-
creamier.
I want a cheese toasty now. You want toasted cheese?
Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't
Wait,
put butter
wait,
on
would
it,
it be? It would be an iron cheese toasty.
but he wouldn't put any
I
butter.
put butter on
It was just toasted
You gotta have
bread
butter.
and cheese.
You gotta
And
have
you
butter.
bit it, he made me one, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" It was like
all
a
dry.
crouton, all dry. I needed all kinds of liquid.
I
Now,
know you gotta put a thick layer of butter and let it sizzle in the pan. You know.
now croutons.
You know, come to think about it,
I
she
hear
tried
they-
this same thing in a toaster oven. 2 pieces of bread with cheese in it. She
Sure.
put it in a toaster oven and she called it a grilled cheese. That's not grilled cheese. That's toasted cheese.
Toasted cheese.
Well, it's
Cheese
toasted
on
if it came out of a
It
toaster.
melted the
right?
cheese at least.
Well, it melted it, but it wasn't grilled.
Yeah,
I
we
did
know
make
what Lacey's talking
I
about.
did make it in
Yeah,
the air
panini
fryer
press
that
one
one
time.
time.
Panini.
Yeah, that was
made it
in
in
my
the air
pastor
fryer.
days.
Yeah.
That's
Where
the
you
days,
put the
years
butter
ago.
on top and slide it in. Yeah.
No
Huh.
butter.
If you used a hair, so you used an iron. If you used a hair dryer, would it count as an air fryer?
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, that'd be an air blower.
Yeah.
Government cheese made good grilled cheese sandwiches too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
With
government
Wonder
cheese.
Bread,
Government cheese
you have
was the
Wonder
best.
Bread.
And the peanut butter. The cheese and the peanut butter was the best.
Oh
No,
no,
the
not
peanut butter was gross. The peanut butter had like
yeah,
this
peanut
much
butter
oil on
gross.
top.
Yeah.
I only ate the cheese and the bologna.
Well, let's rephrase that. It's good if they're in MREs. If they're in the old rationing stuff, that's completely different there.
So Lacey is saying someone's crazy. Who is crazy?
All of us.
I
Everybody.
think probably Roy.
Lacey talking about someone being crazy and it's you.
I bet it's Roy.
Yep. That's
Read
probably
it.
because
Read
you
it.
mix some
Sandy's
milk with
comment.
your tomato soup.
Yeah,
Those are
pan
good.
toasting's a lot. To me, had more flavor.
Yeah.
The toaster oven.
She tried.
Ah, that was cute.
Yeah, they tried. You and Tiana are the best French toast makers.
I'm craving some French toast.
I mean,
Ooh,
Yeah, I
10-year-old
should make
boy.
French
I ain't had none in forever.
I should make us some. I like the
Do
thick
you
one.
do you toast your bread before you dip it in the egg, or do you dip the bread in the egg?
Dip the bread in the
Put the
egg
bread,
and then cook it.
then cook it.
That's how I've always done it.
Yeah.
But I was reading somebody's comment or somebody on YouTube,
What
and it's
me?
nah, you're supposed to toast the bread, then put it in the egg, and then fry it.
the egg soaks the
No.
bread, or the bread
I was like,
soaks the egg.
what?
That's what makes it taste
No,
good.
I haven't had a chance, Tim.
Hi, Lacey.
Perfection oven soon.
Yeah.
So it is Roy. I kind of figured it was Roy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he can qualify.
Here's RV underway.
Hey.
Well, tipsy, I say. No fair.
Ms. Ricky,
Hey, be careful if you send us a
Bruh.
super chat.
Don't get too tipsy. Those Florida Keys, they don't look very wide.
I know. True that.
yesterday was Barbara's birthday. Happy birthday.
I
Yeah, it was.
know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, you better play her a birthday song.
Yeah.
and
Red
let
egg
me-
It's
roll
for you,
with-
Barb.
It's gonna be for you, Barbara.
Barbara. Sorry.
It's all Miss Barbara.
What do you want?
Barbara. Miss Barbara.
We're gonna play happy birthday for Miss Barbara.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
You know, now that it's her birthday, Ricky don't have to go to the liquor store and buy her alcohol anymore. She can now legally buy it herself.
Right, old enough now.
And then going
Roll it down.
said,
I thought it was funny. We ran into them when we left Tennessee back in June and went up to Ohio.
yeah.
And I walked into the office and immediately I heard the voice. I'm like, that's Ricky.
That's Ricky. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't mistake that voice.
No.
Ricky buys it for
He's
Ricky.
like,
Marcus, stop talking about food.
yeah. You can't start cooking at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Sure you can.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love how she typed her little letters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mark saying hello to RV Underway. Happy birthday from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, PA.
You're very welcome, Ricky and Barbara.
Miss you guys.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
miss
I
you.
miss you for sure. Yeah.
Sandy saying happy birthday. Ricky buys it for Ricky.
Oh,
Oh, not for you. And for you.
so Barbara does buy her own.
Yeah.
Oh.
She, of course, knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. But yeah, I used to always make French toast.
That's him and Tiana's job.
Yeah.
I love French toast.
Yeah.
I
make
make
those little waffles now because I got that little
like
tiny
French
waffle maker. You know that you make your bread on, Nelly?
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much.
Time now because I got that little
Yeah.
waffle maker.
Put the ticker back here. So have everybody go over to Traveling on
Thank
Adventures.
you.
French toast kind of
Yeah.
goes back to pancakes for me.
Yeah, Mel doesn't like pancakes,
I'm out.
waffles, French toast, anything with syrup.
Oh, man.
I'm
I
out.
He's out.
don't understand.
I know.
I'm
I
confused.
maybe want,
I
I want
understand.
to try some bacon with maple syrup on it.
Now I understand why it took you so long to get your green card.
I'm not a fan of the pancakes either, Mel, so don't feel bad.
It's a
Yeah.
German thing. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
My mom, that was breakfast almost
What
every
is
day.
wrong with you people?
Every day.
What the heck?
Shoot, we had Cheerios every day. Unless I went to school and got something different.
Pancakes and fried eggs. That was your choice for breakfast with her. And you didn't argue about something else because my mom would get you. So you ate it and shut your mouth.
Oh, man. I couldn't eat pancakes without syrup.
Yeah.
And I just learned something new today, that there's a maple sugar I gotta find.
A maple sugar?
Yeah,
Maple sugar.
yeah. Somebody mentioned it in our live stream this morning. I think it was today,
What today? It was yesterday.
yesterday or something.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm on the hunt for some maple sugar now because I'd like to try that and some peanut butter. Because you put peanut butter and maple syrup together, oh, buddy.
Yeah. We definitely will. We'll be hunting you guys down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All of us.
We're on our way to quartzsite.
Yeah, we're out in California.
Yeah, they're in Florida Keys.
Going Green Mom says it's expensive, Roy.
Yeah, what ain't?
So is maple syrup too.
Yeah, because I got to have the real maple syrup. I cannot have the fake stuff because my colitis. Because
Yeah.
the fake stuff's not maple syrup; it's high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, and this dummy
Oh.
figured that out when he had a bunch of pancakes and then a bunch of sausages with the fake syrup.
Yeah, because whatever I eat for breakfast gets dipped in maple syrup. I don't care what it is.
Wow.
Wow. The 6 ounce, $5.29.
Wow.
Oh,
That is expensive.
I can't be buying that.
You know what you need to do, Roy? If you buy that, you need to get you some Q-tips, dip the Q-tip in the syrup, and then spread it around as much as you can and make that thing last.
Yeah. I just put butter on them.
Great value. They have a real maple syrup that I think is like
Okay.
$8. Normally it's 16 for the same size bottle.
Wow.
Sandy is saying the best price is at Costco's.
We'd have to go clear into Phoenix.
Yeah, I think
first.
Phoenix is. I don't even think Yuma has a
I don't
Costco.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a membership no more.
You don't need one. Have somebody else with a membership get you a gift card. Then you go in that way. They can't. They have by law. They have to take their gift cards. And also with Costco, you can go in there and get your prescriptions filled and not be a member either, because by law they have to fill your prescriptions.
Oh, wow.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
We do
Yeah, so you can still get the Costco savings through the pharmacy without being a member.
There you go.
We do Sam's Club.
Huh.
Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Just a week.
We got friends in Michigan. He makes his own.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
We got to go up and get some one of
Oh,
these
wow.
times.
Oh, we're going to have to see that video. I
Oh,
want to see how
wow,
they make
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh, we ain't got a video on it.
No.
No, Ricky. They
Ricky
got a
does.
video coming.
They got a video coming out making it.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Phoenix,
they got-
Florida,
yeah.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
We got two friends that actually make it.
no.
Done
And
some
Ivan
into it.
K said the best price Murphy is at Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada.
Ah, let's go ahead and get
Oh, liquor. Oh, I think I think that was true too. That was another way you could get into Costco. Was the liquor thing.
We don't buy liquor.
Yep, and their wine.
I wonder if I could use that for licorice. Since I don't drink, I'm still going in for licorice.
right.
Yeah.
No, just buy a bottle of rubbing alcohol.
Man, I buy mine at the base. It's
Yeah.
cheaper.
Well,
Yeah.
Class 6 is
But
always
Sam's
cheaper if you got an ID card to buy it at the Class 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Sam's Club is the best for meats. They are the cheapest.
Yeah. Yeah, we were Sam Club's members for like
We
3
went
years,
down
and we
there.
only went once. We just had, forget it.
Yeah, we go about every 2 or 3
For
months.
sale.
We had Costco with all the people living at home.
Uh,
We had to with our boy because that boy ate more than all of us put together. Dakota?
You can tell it's 2:00 in the morning. He's doing that.
That's where he has most of his energy.
Right?
Well, because it's that pill. No.
It's that pill he takes, and he's ambidextrous.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, y'all. It's now time for some trivia.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, true or false? On July 4th, 1776, all of the signers of the Declaration of Independence signed the document.
False.
That was everybody. False.
Some were chickens.
Yeah, some of them had to be coerced.
Ah,
I think I've heard this before. It's false.
Yeah, we got false in the chat. Going Green Mom, Robert, Ricky, Mark.
And if you look, most of them are chicken scratches because they were too afraid they were going to get caught, so they scribbled their name instead of signing their name.
so they figured they couldn't make it out who it was.
Yep.
Sir.
Except
False
was
or
it?
false? Only 2 men signed that day, and the others signed during the next month.
Yeah, that document, it took a road trip trying to get everybody to
On
get it
board to
signed.
sign.
On board.
Uh-oh.
All right, true or false? Coca-Cola was first soft drink in the United States.
False.
False. Root beer
What do you think, babe? False?
or Dr. Pepper.
I know it was made with real Coke back then.
Yeah.
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 That's why it was addictive, and they finally changed that.
Going Green
Yeah, it
Mom.
started off as a medicine.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a medicine for everything.
Yeah.
Cure
My
all.
old mom used to say it don't taste the same no more.
Yeah.
False. False. So we got falses again. Answer.
Which is which is why you can only get it at the
That was
pharmacy.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
And that's only and the only real Dr. Pepper being made is in Texas.
Still.
In
Yep.
Texas.
No, it's not.
They sell it
No.
everywhere in Texas too.
No, we went to the Dr. Pepper Museum, and they mix you up fresh Dr. Pepper there, and I think they left like 20 ingredients out of it.
The
I don't
show
know.
that we watched said that the place still has a license to sell the original Dr. Pepper recipe.
You're welcome, Ricky.
Yeah, but it's not the original Dr. Pepper plant.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that one closed down.
The original closed down,
Yeah.
and this one opened up and took it over. Okay, true or false? Germany drinks the most beer in the world per person.
Uh-oh.
That I can believe. True.
It's probably true. Them or Ireland.
I don't know. They drink it hot too, though. It's weird.
Yeah, room temperature.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, I
ever
can't
give a
imagine.
cold beer to a German because it's that's not a good thing.
Maybe
Sandy
that's
says
my
false.
problem. I don't like beer though. Yep.
Me either.
And another fault.
You got to look at the Irish, my lad. Hey.
We got a true from Robert. We
Yep,
got
I
it's
think
me
it's
from
true.
Mark.
He drinks the most.
Me.
Yep, I think true.
I think it's true.
Us.
U.S.
That probably is United States.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they have the October. I can't
It
say it
could
no
be
more.
us. 'Cause Mark said no.
Oktoberfest is all beer there.
That's German.
That's what the question is. Germans drink the most
Yeah.
beer,
He says America.
but they do their big. I can't say it how they do it, but they do big beer.
False. The Czech
Oh.
Republic drink the most beer.
What's up with
I
that?
thought they.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
thought they
Sandy.
drink vodka.
Right?
Okay, Sandy. After the trivia, Sandy, remind me, and I'll tell you a story about the U.S.
We're both wrong.
All right. Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
so the next one is
Oh.
true or false. There was no World Series in 1994.
Isn't that the year they were on strike?
I know there was a year they didn't have one. I'm gonna go true.
I'm gonna say true. I don't know if it was in '94.
I don't
You're
remember.
probably out on a cruise or
I
something.
think you're right. I think they were on strike. I think it is
Yeah.
true.
I
Earl
know
was out
that.
on a cruise.
Yeah,
Man.
I'll
He don't
remind
know.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
on the boat probably.
We have a true,
True.
true. Thank you for coming in, James.
Hey, James.
Hey, James.
And another true.
Okay. That's probably true.
Oh, Ricky said sounds
It is
true.
True. Baseball players were on strike that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
You're right,
thought. Yeah.
girl.
And that's true, Hitch Up and Toe. I couldn't agree with you more. I don't know why we call it a World Series.
Yeah, it's only over here in the United States.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, that
Well,
ain't
no,
a.
there's two countries. Canada and United States are the only two.
Oh
in it.
yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
some Canadians.
Yeah, but that ain't the world
No.
North American series.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True or false? John Lennon's middle name was Edward.
I couldn't tell you that. My sister
I'm gonna
was
go
alive.
false.
I'm gonna say false.
Me too.
I'm gonna say a strict guess of true.
Me
I'll
too.
say true.
I'm saying true.
I don't know what his middle name is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, baseball used to be big in Japan. I don't know if
Yeah,
it
but
still
the
is.
world, if it's called a World Series, it should be more than two countries involved in it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baseball
we
was
do a lot.
big in Japan, but the people aren't.
There's a lot of
Right.
people from down in
Yeah.
the Caribbean that play too, though. Remember all those people from Puerto Rico and,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico and Cuba.
Yeah.
and a lot of them islands. A lot of them play, and we have a lot of their players.
I was saying,
John Winston.
if it ain't Edwards, I know that much.
Huh.
Oh, he said John Winston Lennon.
Man, they
Somebody else said
just
Well-
Winston.
crazy in this game.
I know. We're
Well,
not
Mark should know that's where it came from, over the pond.
over the pond.
There you
Yep.
go. His middle name was
Winston.
Winston.
Yep,
Winston.
it is. You're
And
right.
that's, probably, and that's probably what he smoked too. He probably smoked Winston's.
Winston's.
Right. He probably had them named after him. What are you talking about?
Do they
Yeah.
even make Winstons anymore?
I don't know. Broccoli was once banned from the White House.
I believe
I think
it's
that's-
true.
I think that's true.
Yeah, one of them presidents probably hated
Oh
it.
yeah, who was that?
don't know
Oh,
who
you
likes
introduced me from
vegetables.
Japan after World War II.
Ah,
Brock, It was once banned from the White House.
Was it Carter?
Oh, a Jeep light parade. That'd be cool.
I'd say true.
Oh, somebody said George Bush.
Yeah, I think it's a Bush.
Underway says George.
Yeah.
We got a true. We got a bunch of trues in the chat.
Hey, Carver family, how's it going?
Hey, howdy, the Carver family.
Hey.
Getting to the bottom.
Yeah,
George Bush hated broccoli.
I think he's right. I think it was Bush.
Hey, Step Dan.
George W.
Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Because I think I seen the chef being interviewed on a morning show.
Hello, Step Banding. Thank you for coming in.
Well, we know that wasn't Obama's chef.
No.
It was with George Bush.
Yeah, George Bush claimed broccoli would no longer be the White House.
George H.W.
Yeah,
Gotta have to ban liver and onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the Star Wars franchise movies, the voice of Yoda is played by the same person who did the voices of Miss Piggy, Grover, and Cookie Monster.
I'll say true.
That's true. I think that's true.
Yeah.
I'll say true.
Go serve it in the chow line.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't gonna leave you alone.
Thanks to everyone.
Hey.
Hey, hugs.
Oops.
Yeah, and if you go
Hey,
to
did you ding your head with that?
Becky, did you whack Roy?
That was Jasper's tail, I believe. Go on, Bubba.
wow.
That big ting, that was Jasper's tail hitting the table leg.
Oh, I thought it was somebody's metal plate in the brain.
Yeah.
I thought Becky whacked him
I
with
have
a
a
pen.
true.
No.
Star Wars movie.
You've never
It's
seen
not that he
Star
don't
Wars?
deserve it, though.
Oh, wow.
You need to watch Star Wars.
I know.
I love
We
Star
got a bunch of
Wars.
trues.
Yeah, it's true.
True. The voices were performed by Frank Oz.
I didn't know who, but I just said true.
Okay, Donald Duck's sister is named Donna.
Donald Duck's sister's named Donna.
Daisy. No, Daisy's his girlfriend.
I didn't know
I
Donald Duck had a sister either. I'm gonna say false.
You know, next year you can start using the Mickey Mouse from the steamboats in your content legally.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah?
It's being 95 years and it's being released. Just the Steamboat Willie drawings, not the current.
We got a true. We got a false.
I'm saying
I
false.
think it was Daffy.
Daffy, that's another show.
That's Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
No, Daisy was his girlfriend.
He's a distant cousin.
That's his woman. That's right. I remember that now. Now that I
But I didn't know he had a sister.
I didn't either.
I didn't know
I know he had an uncle and nephews.
Well, didn't his sister date?
Yeah, he has nephews and he has that Scrooge guy.
Yeah, Scrooge is the uncle.
Yeah.
If he had a sister, nephews, he had to have some sibling, I guess.
I guess you're right. If he had nephews, he had to have a sibling.
No clue.
I'm gonna say false.
Hello, Steph Van Dam. Welcome.
Dumbella.
Dumbella.
She
Donald
should have
Duck's
got
sister,
it.
Dumbella.
I would have never guessed that one.
I thought that was Dumbo's mother.
He thought that was Dumbo's mother.
Mother.
I would go with Donna. I would not call myself
No.
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 True or false?
Okay, Alabama is a state printed on a Jack Daniels label.
False.
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 It's a Tennessee
Alabama is a
whiskey.
state printed on Jack Daniels label. False.
It's a Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, that's Tennessee. Yeah.
I've
I've been there.
Tennessee whiskey.
Hang on, let me see.
Get that little bitty bottle. Does it have it on that little bitty?
Ricky
It's
says
just like a
no.
little tiny bottle of something he ain't drank. Or is there Alabama on it anywhere?
Tennessee all the way.
I know, right? I've been to their little distillery.
False.
Hey, Ricky, if you go to Eufaula, I pick you up.
Yeah, I picked you up at your pala.
That's right. Alabama don't make no whiskey.
Eufaula, Alabama.
Alabama made moonshine.
See, Tennessee.
It's Tennessee.
I know our
Yep.
whiskey.
Twinkies originally had banana filling.
Alabama's been moonshine. My family.
No.
I don't think so. I think just a white cream filling.
Twinkies originally had banana filling. Come on, Roy, you were the Twinkie nut. I'm gonna say false.
You think Twinkies ever had banana filling?
Wayne says
Did it used to have
true.
banana filling?
Come here. Wait.
I don't know originally.
I'll say I don't think
says
so.
true.
All
Robert
right.
says
I think
true.
they had it. I don't know if it was originally.
False.
Get her down. I'm gonna push.
Really?
You jump and you fall out.
I didn't have a Twinkie till I was grown, so I don't know. We didn't have Twinkies growing up. At school, they gave us some Suzy Q's though for breakfast.
Anything banana.
You had it.
You
Last.
can't buy Suzy Q's nowhere no more though.
False.
Down there.
True.
It's kind of a mixture.
Yeah, it is.
It is a mixture.
I'm still saying false.
Circus peanuts are banana flavored.
They are.
I'm gonna say true.
Oh, circus peanuts?
Wow.
And the answer is
True.
true.
Oh, you got it right.
Da-da-da. That's the last trivia question.
I never know that.
Isn't that crazy? I thought you would know that because you like bananas.
Yeah, but I didn't know it. I've always had the
I
Twinkie
didn't
that
get-
has white cream in
Yeah.
it. I didn't.
I didn't get Twinkies till I was an adult, so by the time I was an adult, it was white cream.
Suzy Q.
Twinkies
yeah.
are space food.
I love Suzy Q's,
Suzy Q.
Yeah,
Wow,
they do.
Jasper.
but you can't buy Suzy Q's no more. I can't find them nowheres.
You can't find them?
No, and we used to get them at breakfast when I was on the free breakfast program at
Yeah.
school when they gave us Suzy Q's for breakfast.
Those are hard to find.
I love
We used to
Suzy
get
Q
them
Day.
here, like at HEB. Remember we saw the Twinkies when they came back?
Yeah, Twinkies came back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twinkies, yeah, but this is Suzy Q. It's a chocolate cake and a
Oh,
chocolate chip
Suzy
with white
Q.
cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we seen those.
Suzy Q's.
Where?
I haven't seen
We're
them.
gonna have to
before.
buy
Yeah.
those Suzy
I-
Q's.
What aren't they? Hostess makes them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they used to before
Yeah, we see
everything
it.
kind of happened.
We seen them at Walmart.
I ain't seen them
I
at
haven't
no
seen them no
Walmart.
Walmart. we've
I mean, they
been
got
to.
ding dongs and they got ho hos.
I can tell you, I don't notice any ding dongs or ho hos at Walmart.
They're all over the place.
They're all
I know,
over
but I don't notice them. I don't know.
I can take some pictures for you.
I like
And
it.
one would
That's what I'm saying. I used to do my Suzy Q's and put ice cream on top of them.
Oh yeah,
Oh
frozen.
wow.
Ding dongs were the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
Ding
ding
dongs.
dong.
Hey, they got a ding dong now. It's got Twinkie in the middle of it with dingo on the outside. You got to try it. Walmart does have those. It's a mix up Twinkie ding dong thing. I don't know what it's called.
All right, Step Van Dan.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Oh yum.
Yeah, wasn't the ding dongs wrapped up and they were like foil, right?
And foil
Yeah.
now it's just plastic,
Yeah.
and they're way
Just plastic.
smaller.
Yeah,
They're way smaller now too.
yeah, they got them in plastic now instead of foil.
I know.
Yeah.
And isn't foil recyclable and plastic don't go away
Yeah.
never?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. And,
Yeah.
and we don't
Hey,
know what
Nick.
type of conventions because they never
telling
advertise.
you.
They're just there.
This Walmart over here is some weird people in it. I'm just gonna say that out loud.
Yeah, we've
If you
seen
live
them.
near here, sorry.
They call them Walmartians.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not.
Oh, what? Well, you don't really go to the gas stations much though inside, do we?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. His was my ding-a-ling, not ding-dong.
Yeah. That's a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about swimming across Turtle Creek.
No.
Yeah,
We have a friend who did the karaoke. How you say that word, karaoke? I can't-
Karaoke.
That word, yeah. Sang,
karaoke. That's
He got up and sang that song.
he
at
sang
karaoke.
that song.
Karaoke for karaoke. Is that how you say karaoke? Karaoke?
karaoke.
Karaoke, I don't know how to say it.
Karaoke.
The
Karaoke.
Southern way?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, don't. I wouldn't worry about Sandy. If you want them, go get them. That's the way we do it.
Yeah.
But now I'll tell my U.S. story.
Yeah.
Well, actually, our us story.
Or us story.
Before I retired, went out to lunch, and I wanted to go to Mickey D's, but they were crowded, so I ended up going to Jack in the Box, which you had to go across the highway, which they ended up being crowded too.
Mm-hmm.
And when I walked in the door, there was like 10 people in front of me, and I looked, and there was only one person working, helping everybody, and then 2 people in the back cooking. I go, well, if I leave and go somewhere else, this is going to take all my lunchtime. So I might as well just wait in line. So I finally get up and the girl goes, do you know what you want to order? And I said, oh, yeah, I've been here 20 minutes. I already know what I want. And so I told her I'd take the burger and fries, whatever. She said, okay, your name? I said, Mel. So on the receipt, she writes M-A-I-L. And so I look at her, and I guess you can tell by the look on my face. And she goes, is that your first name and last name? I said, that's my last name. My first name's U.S. So she scratches out. I still have the receipt. She scratches out the M-A-I-L.
I would have saved that, man. Because they spelled his name.
They spell my name wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong all the time. Earl. They'll go E-R-A-L.
Or U-R-L. They did one time.
I've seen U-R-A-L too. Earl. Come on, people.
So she scratched
it out, and she put, and I said,
not Earl.
Yeah, I said Mel's is my last name. My first name's U.S. So she scratched it out. And she put U.S. And then I looked at her and I go, it's actually M-E-L, because I know what's going to happen. My food's going to be ready, and you're going to be on the microphone going, us? Your food is ready, us? And people behind me started laughing. She didn't get no kick out of it. She actually was getting upset about it.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah,
like
crazy.
unbelievable.
Thank you for coming in, Insult Investor.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, discontinued Susie Q.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh.
They always put Ray instead of Roy, so
Yeah.
say Roy. Roy.
Roy.
And you look and it's R-A-Y. No, it's not Ray. It's Roy.
Yeah.
James is laughing. Male.
Yeah.
I know, right? Male. That's a southern way to say it. Male. Yeah, M-A-L-E. Yeah, male.
Yeah.
Male.
When I was a kid, I used to get invited to birthday parties with M-A-L-E on it. I would go and say, well, I got this. I don't know who it is, but I'll use their invitation.
Laughing. Thank you for the laugh.
Yeah, you're welcome. True story.
Yeah, the majority of them are all true. You know, it's what your Melisms are.
Yeah.
And your what's up with that.
Yeah.
You see all this every day. Like, we couldn't believe the lady today with her sewer hose.
Yeah.
And she didn't even clean it. She threw it in her little basement in her rig where it's still dripping.
She takes
I'm like,
it.
are you kidding me?
She took it off of the trailer first, and then she takes it off of the sewer.
Yeah.
And then she holds it up, and stuff is just coming out of it. Then she kind of collapses it together and just no caps on the end, no rinsing, and just throws it in the compartment, closes the door, and hops in her truck.
Are you ready for your slap?
Thank you for coming in and sharing.
And I told Eddie, I said, I bet you $100 she's a crappy driver.
Sasha said,
we had a class A follow us in here yesterday, and you know where the Blue Boy dump is.
Yeah.
Then you got your regular dump on down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Class A pulled up to the Blue Boy dump thinking it was a regular dump.
The guy that was actually there dumping goes, you got to go down the road.
Luckily, there was a poo cop there to stop him.
Yeah. And he was pointing, you go that way.
Yeah, because that's only a 500-gallon tank up there. It's not even a leach field. It's just a tank.
Oh, wow.
They pump it out.
Yeah, sometimes it gets full pretty quick, and then it just sits there and ferments.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why we'll never camp in the cul-de-sac again, because if you guys remember, we could smell that every now and then.
You get
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Why do you get shower today?
We kept blaming it on each other.
Yeah.
Well, here lately, we were blaming it on the black tank, and come to find out it was the batteries, or if it wasn't the batteries, it was the black tank.
Yeah.
That's how we know that they smell identical.
Yeah.
Because it kept on right. It stinks in here.
Yeah, that sulfur smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah.
They're still not going, Green Mom.
How the poop ponds doing? The poop ponds, there's no
they
can't
poo
get
in
no
them.
water over there.
They get water and then they lose it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, there's trouble right there. What do you
Hey,
want?
Moose.
You're going to get... There, it did it again. I didn't touch nothing.
There, get comfy. Are we still here?
Yeah.
Okay, because we heard a bunch of noise
Yeah,
on the
we didn't
laptop.
touch nothing.
It's
Moose
like
from
us.
across.
You were kind of freaked out a little bit for a second, but you're fine now.
There's on there, the keyboard's open, turned on.
Yeah, they don't know when it's going to be running over there. They got lines painted from the maintenance area across probably 3 washes over. And just in case they have to, they're going to run a line from this water source over to there. But that's still quite a distance to run a line. But they've hit water, but they keep losing it.
Can't keep the water. What is he staring at?
He's nothing.
No, this one on your lap.
Oh, crumbs.
Jeez.
Crumbs. Yeah, crumbitis.
Staring at Lulu.
I just gave them their milk bones, and
Lulu,
Jasper always leaves a few little crumbs while Lulu comes and cleans it up.
the Hoover vacuum.
Moose is sitting here staring at her because of it. Well, now he's not. He moved his head.
Did he clean his mess up from earlier?
Who?
Moose.
I don't know.
No, turkey. Knocked the whole dog food dish out of my hand. Dog food went everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's bad for it. Like, oh, for me, poop. What is now?
I thought you were going to go with who? Moose. No, who is on second?
Right?
He does burnt pizza.
Rose Bear and a pregnant woman have a common? Somebody didn't.
Wait, I gotta read that again. What is a burnt pizza?
You want me to put it back up? That's Mark.
Woo!
Oh, the karate juggler last name was Wow. Mistake of lips. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, we have 22 in the chat. Thank you all for coming
Yeah,
over
salute.
tonight. We appreciate it. And if you can, yeah.
Now I'm gonna have that song in my head.
I don't know the song, so don't even start. I don't even know the song.
I'm gonna play it on you. It's doing its own thing tonight. I'm telling you. He had moved camera again.
You know, Roy, if you don't know it, you can learn it just because it's fast as lightning.
Yeah.
And after you learn it, it's a little bit frightening.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A train's coming by.
Yep, here comes a train.
So we got
No trains in Quartzsite. That's one sound you will not hear
And
here.
if you're hearing one, you better run.
Are you still here with that RV next to you? Or did they leave? Or did you guys move?
Oh,
Gary?
they're there.
Still there.
They're there.
They're there.
They're worse than the train. The train's not bad. It's mostly the little commuter train. And so they're not too bad, but they come by probably a dozen times a day.
Yeah.
And then in between, every once in a while, be a freight train. Those are loud.
And then
We had that in New Mexico. Remember we stopped at that? We stopped overnight in New Mexico, and it was that train depot behind us. And I mean, all night
They
long.
were crossing both
Trains coming.
Oh my gosh.
And,
That's not bad.
and there's no crossing, but they gotta blow their horns.
Yeah.
But
So
now
we
that
were
commuter,
shaking.
that little
We
commuter
weren't in
train,
this.
that commuter train starts at 4:30 in the morning
Yeah.
and goes till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
But he does little short honks.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
just
bad.
does little quick
Little
beats. And it's not bad.
How many tractors in front of our house in Mishawaka?
But in Mishawaka, South Bend, and I think Goshen, if I remember right, Going Green Mom, they're not allowed to blow their whistles
Horns anymore.
in them towns. But we had 2 sets of tracks. It was a little bitty tiny front yard with a street, a very tiny street that you can only park on one side, and then it was 2 sets of tracks.
Yep.
Going into the Elkhart rail yard there, which is a huge rail yard.
Wow.
They always made the front door sound like
Visalia,
knocking.
Yeah.
Visalia, the train went right down the middle of the main street.
And South Bend used to, but I think they took that out for South Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a question from Sandy?
Yeah.
Technically, we still have a Sticks and Bricks. Our oldest daughter
No,
is,
we don't.
well, it's still in our name.
Okay, technically on
Yes,
paper,
yes.
it's in our name, but we gave it to our daughter, so it's their problem, not ours.
Yeah.
We,
No.
we,
On paper, yes, but technically, no.
we're full times. We have a home base in Tennessee that has a small 800 square foot hunting cabin on it. That's it.
We sold our house to our daughter.
Yeah, we sold our house up in Washington to our daughter. too. So
Yeah.
Get rid of that problem.
yeah.
Well, we were 15 years into the mortgage, and the house payment is only $388 a month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If had they refinanced it, they were looking at $900 a month house payment,
Not more.
if not more. And I said, we're 15 years into this. You guys make the payments. When the state buys it for the highway, you get the money and go buy another house with it.
Or if they pay it off before the state buys it, it's still theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only did a 15-year loan on our home base in Tennessee. Taxes, insurance, and everything. We only pay $700 a month. So
Oh, wow.
I wish we did it 15 years.
Yeah.
yeah. Now our house that we sold our daughter, we sold it to her as a favor. We sold it to her for what we owed, and it's a log house on 5 acres. And because they couldn't qualify, we were just trying to help them out.
Yeah.
And we sold it to them for about just under $400,000. They went to try to refinance, and the realtor said, you can sell this place for over $1 million right now.
Wow.
We're like, Terry told her, when you sell that, you owe us some profit here.
I need a dime out of that. Come on, now. It's a little bit of money.
You know what? $100 check wouldn't be bad.
There you go.
Saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She takes care of her daddy, though. She bought her daddy Crocs when I never would.
Yeah, we when we went full time, I mean, we talked about, should we sell and just get it out from underneath us, or should we go ahead and rent it out?
Yeah.
But the only one I would rent it to was military, because then I have recourse. I can go to the old man or the commander, and get my money or get repairs if something happened to it. Because other than that, I mean, you're out. If somebody leaves in the middle of the night and they take your cabinets and your sink and your hot water heater and your AC, it's on you. And so I was telling Nettie, I don't want to deal with repairs or stuff when we're nowhere around. It's best to us just to sell it, get it completely out of our name, take our money, put it in the bank, and later on, if we want to buy some property and build a little
tiny house,
tiny house, we have the funds to do that, and that's where we're at with that. But I mean, we could have rented, but for me, it just wasn't worth the trouble.
The
it was
headaches of renting it. Yeah.
Going Green, Mom, it's in it's a little town called Whitleyville. It's about 80 miles east of Nashville.
It's near Cookville. You know Cookville?
Yeah, near Cookville.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Yeah.
We someday want to put it on Verbo, because it's just a one and done. You know, they do it for a night or two.
Yeah, it's a hunting cabin. It's
5 miles. We couldn't. The only thing we could have done with ours was rent it. We couldn't. We could have sold it, but nobody was going to financing for it.
Yeah,
right.
we could
it's supposed to be torn down in 3 to 9 years when the state buys it. Well, then now it's been 5, because the state's going to turn Highway 30 into an interstate, and where our house is sitting,
it's an interstate.
There has to be an on ramp there, because that's the last connection into South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah,
and it's on their industrial side too. So the state is going to have to buy that house eventually. But so we got a hold of a realtor friend of ours.
A couple of them.
And they said, your best bet is either rent it out or walk away from it. So we decided to walk away from it.
We didn't want to rent it.
Kids didn't want it at the time, so we let it go into foreclosure.
And then they wanted it.
Then they decided they wanted it. Well, they spent the $4,000 to get it out of foreclosure, not us, because we told them, say, y'all had your chance. You want it?
Yeah.
You get it out.
Yeah.
They've been
But
there,
we could Verbo it because it's a hunting cabin. We're 5 miles from the Cumberland River, so a lot of people go fishing there, and a lot of people come up there for hunting every year too. So,
well, Beth Page is right close to us.
I've heard
not
of
that
it.
far from y'all.
It's not far at all. So you seen that dumb non-working what's the thing called? The big.
The big. I don't know.
You know the power thing. You know the nuclear.
Oh, the nuclear
They
plant.
got a nuclear plant there in Hartsville. Ain't never turned it on. They ain't never turned that thing on. I'm sure she's seen it because that's Hartsville's close.
I know.
Yeah, we've been to Cookville. We were in Cookville.
Yeah, a lot of people go through Cookeville because it's a bigger town there.
Yeah.
That's our go-to town when we're there.
Because it's got the closest Walmart, and the restaurants.
Hey, Catherine, we learned something about your little town yesterday. Watching Peter, how do you say his last name? DeSante or whatever. Peter DeSante. They live in Snowflake, Arizona.
Yeah.
And you would think, we thought Snowflake, Arizona was named after a freaking snowflake.
Right?
No, it's not. It's named after two families by the name of Snow
And Flake.
and the other family.
Flake.
Almost, yeah.
Don't do that.
I almost did that. So they combined the two names and called it Snowflake.
We did school in Gallatin.
And
yeah. I just saw what it was.
And it was founded from the LDS Church, the Mormons out of Utah.
LDS,
Told them
States.
that their guy up there said sell everything and go to Arizona, and they sold everything and come down here and founded Snowflake.
Wow.
Yeah, they got a huge hit. I want to get over there and do some videoing.
They got
a lot of content in that town.
I'm glad there wasn't three of them, and one of them's last name was Yellow.
Yeah.
Don't eat it.
Yellow snowflake.
That's right.
Yeah, I would be Snowflake. I'd have thought because it got snow, they named it Snowflake.
That makes the most sense. I have to agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny, y'all.
That Peter guy's pretty good. If y'all get a chance, check him out sometime.
He done Appalachian. He's done Chicago, Detroit.
He done a border series. He's done
Slab
desert.
City.
He's done the Indian tribes,
the
reservations all across the country.
You're right.
Stuff that other people are afraid to talk about.
Oh,
That way.
There's a reservation in the Appalachians.
Yep. See.
Oh, so were they Mormon or Latter-day Saints then?
They're Elder Snow and Elder Flake.
Yep.
We just drove by the other day the Mormon Rock. What's it called? The Mormon Rock, right? Mormon Rock Monument.
Something like that.
Yeah, he's doing a Mormon series. But he just released a video on Snowflake, Arizona.
Oh, wow.
The things that make you go,
I know, right?
That makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Well, we want to take a moment and thank our members that we have on our channel. We appreciate every one of y'all, and this is really helping us out to be able to
help the vets.
100%.
So,
yeah, we do.
Everything we make off of YouTube, everything we make off of our swag store, 100% of everything that we make goes to the vets.
Yeah, it goes to Wayward Wags that makes the donations to the vets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, let me just go and do this real quick, y'all.
Love our vets.
Green Mom.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
We truly thank each and every one of you for that.
Yeah. And we want to welcome Moon over Miami. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you, Going Green Mom, for dropping that link. That I'm telling you guys, you go check him out. He's got over 1 million subs now, but
still very.
You want to know how the immigration thing works on the border? He did a whole thing on it, and it gets right down to
it's working now or before?
Now.
Yeah, now.
Okay.
I'm
curious about that. I know. I'm just curious how that works.
Oh, it's nothing like everybody thinks it is in this country. We were wrong about it.
Yep.
But you will learn a lot from it because he gets with the Yuma sheriff and the county sheriffs along the border because border control under this administration is not allowed to talk about anything. but the local authorities can.
And they fill you in on it all.
Yep. The money that's laying along there's thousands of dollars laying across our border or laying along our border right now.
So
of foreign money because they drop everything.
Wow.
I'm going to drop that in our chat too.
So can you collect that money then and go trade it in?
Yeah. Thank you for coming in, Lily. We appreciate
You'll be surprised when you watch I think it's a series on the borders. He does Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised at how it actually works. It was mind blowing.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Satan Road. That's kind of a scary name for a road.
You know, like one of the things he brings up, if you're on the Rio Grande River on a boat on the American side, if you happen to drift over to the Mexican side, you cannot cross back over and get in the United States. You have to go down to the nearest checkpoint and come in that way.
Yep.
You have to stay on the Mexican side of the river. Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. But I got no reason to be on the Rio Grande River.
Me neither.
I got zero reasons.
Nope.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop it and see.
It's just like if you go down to, you want to buy property down in Brownsville, they got some good rates on property and acreage down in Brownsville, but you're right on the border.
Oh, right on the border.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have it in all three chats. So this
That's
way,
when my cousin
nobody wants to check them out.
Yeah.
Drop it yet.
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
There's a very interesting fact about the wall that everybody in this country has wrong, and they touch on it. The human sheriff touches on it. You guys got to watch it to know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
It's not Trump's wall. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Nope. That's what they're calling it.
Yeah.
But
It
it's
was
funny
actually-
here in California, entire neighborhoods are walled up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
I know.
noticed that when we went that way.
And
Well,
there's
that's because they don't want to steal each other's barbecue. That's
No, I'm serious.
part-
Our son lives in a neighborhood that's you got to go through a gate to get in. It's completely walled, and
It's walled
there's
in.
everywhere you go. There's neighborhoods like that that's walled.
They're all
Yeah,
walled
it's like that where her cousin lived over in Tucson too.
Everyone's yard is fenced in. So if
And at the Walmart here, everything's in a lock.
way up. Yep.
At the Walmart, everything's in a lock case. Everything. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
stop.
It wasn't Clinton. It was George Bush started the wall.
Would you go through the makeup part at the Walmart, where they got like, makeup kind of stuff, and it's a dinging little gate you got to go through, and then everything's in the case back there.
Huh.
Any kind of makeup things.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they do that with, like at Walmart for your little bulbs.
yeah, light bulbs for your automobiles,
For the auto,
all that stuff's
yeah.
locked up in sliding glass. Then you got to have a
I
lock.
don't even understand it.
Yeah, there's a ton of that laundry soap.
Laundry soap, all the baby stuff, everything.
No, in California, they can take up to $900 worth of merchandise, and before
not a
any
crime.
charges or anything gets pressed on them, so they're putting everything behind glass in California.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
my son was frustrated because it was something that was like $1 or something, and he had to get somebody because you got to get somebody to come get it out the case.
yeah.
And the thing was like $1 something. He's like, "This is ridiculous, right? I gotta wait, get somebody to unlock
Wish
it."
everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if he doesn't get to see us before that.
Yeah, Merry
Thank you,
Christmas.
Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
And then they walk you to the register to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they made Concho, Arizona too.
Yep.
Several walls.
That's just crazy.
It's just different. I just never seen it like that before, so it's just kind of in shock for me.
Yeah, because everything walks now, so everything's got to be locked down so they don't stick it in their pockets or just grab
Because
it.
if they walk, they can't do anything about it now.
No, even here in Quartzsite, the Family Dollar here, they had an incident here a couple weeks ago.
They had to let the person
They had to
go.
let the person walk out the store with the stuff they had in their hands. Because even some of the, especially if the business is based in California, headquartered in California. Now, I don't know if Family Dollar is, but they are under strict orders through corporate not to confront any shoplifters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's been a long
That's a
time.
lot of stores.
Because
That's
my
not just
daughter
Family
worked
Dollar,
at where she worked at the outlet mall, and she wasn't allowed to.
Man, when I was a kid, they would tackle a shoplifter.
Right?
Hey, when I
Yeah.
worked at the gas station, we were told to let them go out the door.
Oh wow!
It wasn't worth getting killed over because you never knew what they had on them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
could pull a gun on you. And then what? You're dead.
Somebody just got a new member.
New member.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yes. Thank you
At
so
our
much.
gas station, we were told by the owner, do not
That's good.
confront them. Let them go out the door. She said, I had a good boss. She said, your life is more important to me than a candy bar, a pop, or anything like that.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to
Exactly.
go ahead and do this shout out real quick, y'all. Thank you so much, Sandy and
Yeah.
Wayne. We
We
appreciate that.
appreciate that very much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, I go back. There were some people that I think they were making comments back up here. Lily T, I was talking about the socks and the underwear.
Yeah, locked behind glass.
Yeah, locked up.
Yeah, I noticed Walmart, their underwear now is environmentally safe. What does that mean?
Yeah. Filter gas.
It filters gas?
Yeah, it filters your
I don't
gas
get
out.
it.
Yeah, I can see that. There's a lot of them gas stations too that are made with cow poop here too.
Mine wouldn't be if I ate a bunch of beans. That wouldn't be environmentally safe.
Right?
Yeah, that's just so sad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's just not worth confronting.
Nope.
It's not.
Like I said, when I was a kid, we'd be at lunch break during high school over at the mall, and somebody go in there and steal something, and here come the manager, full bore, just tackling them.
Right?
Ricky, that just means you need to drink more.
Yeah.
Drink more, Ricky.
America.
Oh, we love y'all too. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And Wayne, you put us on there so I can show him my hat.
Yeah, because Wayne sent us a photo of his jacket.
I still have my civil engineering hat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's from the 802nd and the 902nd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Wait,
don't
that's
have
the
no
best.
more.
Put that back up there. Oh, that's the best BDU designs too. That's
Yeah.
my era. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a BDU hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always loved that pattern. That's the pattern
Good
I was in.
night.
Yeah.
Miss Barbara. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you,
Good
Barbara.
night. See you soon.
We love you all too.
That's my 30-year pin on the top.
Have a great day, RV Underway, or evening. Then they went to that Square Digital crap, and there ain't nothing in Nature Square, so I don't know what they were thinking there.
Minecraft. Think about it.
Yeah, we'd been fine if we went to war in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand that
Well,
Minecraft.
anywhere
Don't
it
get
comes
me on
to,
that.
I don't either. When it came to Minecraft, I come home one day and my son's playing Minecraft, and everything is a square in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Everything.
yeah.
Everything.
They
It doesn't make
And I
sense.
seen that, and I asked him. I said, "Look, son, when I was a kid, that's all we had for graphics was squares." I said, "We could not wait the video game era where things look real, and here y'all going backwards."
Yeah.
They all played it.
Yeah, underwear's overrated.
It's underrated.
Underrated.
Hitch up and toe.
Check
Yeah.
out Hitch Up and Toe.
What are you talking about? His underwear?
First,
Where's his wife's underwear?
Woo!
And if you
got-
haven't
Oh,
watched
yeah.
any of his videos, go watch his
Early
videos.
Birdie went wrong.
He puts out some good content.
Yeah.
If you see what he's doing here, go watch his videos. It's good
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
underwear is not overrated when it turns into a catcher's mitt.
the spaceman.
There's a buzzer that square tires.
Well, you would think some of the bumps that we'd go over, we'd end up hitting the roof with our head.
That's why you never ride all the way in the back. That was the worst place to be, all the way.
Oh, we loved it back there.
On the back side of the axles back there? No.
Yeah, we loved it. Man, we jumped 15 feet high at least.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
not
I know. Every
15
time you
feet
hit a bump. Well, they didn't have seat belts back then. I don't know if the new belts.
I know. What?
No, we used to try to see how many seats we could jump forward.
Yeah.
Oh.
2, I think, was the most.
Yeah.
I rode a bus somewhere not too long ago with one of the grandkids. Now they don't have seat belts on them.
No, some do, some don't.
Some do, some don't.
Where we're sitting at, we found seat belts where we're sitting at in Honey today.
But in order to take him out, he's got to lay underneath the rig again.
Yeah, because a lot of your Class A's on the couches where passengers were they have seat belts.
Yeah, we have seat belts on our couch and our dinette.
Yeah.
I don't know if that does or not.
I'm not sure if the couch does.
I do want to get rid of the dinette and put a desk in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Put a desk in
That's
there.
what we do someday.
The only thing I found that the problem is under that seat over there.
Yeah.
It's like the main electrical wire harness goes right under that bench.
Oh.
Dude,
So we could create some kind of storage thing. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
For some reason, the fuse box to our tail lights and brake lights
Is
is
under this.
right here where I'm sitting.
Oh, wow.
I can move it
nah,
up
boys.
against the wall, so it'll be
We're
out
gonna
of the way.
move it
For,
out.
And there in the bus in our Prevost, there's no seat belts back here. You know, just the front seats. That's it.
I don't remember
Nothing
seat
on the
belts up
couch.
over on that side.
we
Just here.
we never put seat belts in the back either.
Mm-mm.
Ours just came this way. We didn't order it.
Yeah, this being an 82, I was surprised that it had seat belts in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's-
it's just us, so we sit up front and we're belted in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Joy's under the recliner, so she ain't going anywhere.
And we don't have shoulder straps. We just got lap belts.
Yeah, just lap belts.
Yeah.
Is what we have in ours.
yeah.
Oh, that's different.
But yeah, it's a 91. So
She hates the shoulder one.
I do. I don't put it on because it cuts my throat. It comes right at my throat.
because
Yeah.
you're too
Rubs
little.
right there.
You need a
Yes, I
booster.
put it behind me.
Or,
You need a booster.
that's what he
Is that
told
what
me.
you-
He's going to put me in a booster seat.
I don't know. I
When-
thought it behind me.
Now,
Alright, I'll buy
when
you a
we were
booster.
doing our live
Give me a
streams,
booster
we
now.
went to Indiana. If you go back and look at our live streams, we're sitting on the same height. But we had forgotten since she's been back, she used to sit on a booster seat right here.
Oh.
What happened to the booster?
It's outside. It was in the car. I finally unloaded it and I pulled it out and I said, "Hey, remember you used to sit on this for the live stream?"
I go, that's my booster seat. Leave it alone.
I said,
Yeah.
"Take it back in there."
No, I'm good.
Well, y'all is ready for what's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah. So I got to put a solo so then I can play it.
Yeah.
So here we go. What's up with that?
What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay, this happened just the other day. We were watching television,
Mm-hmm.
Television.
and a commercial came on, and the guy was standing there with a woman, and he says, "Have you gotten into an automobile accident or a motorcycle accident or a big
Yeah.
truck
It's like
accident?"
one of those lawyer commercials.
Yeah. And he said, if you have, give us a call. We got people standing by
Mhm.
waiting to take your calls. And then the camera switched over to like 12 people sitting there at a desk with the phones. And they're all talking on the phone and they're all
And they're all
smiling and
smiling
laughing.
and laughing.
Are they
We're
laughing
like,
at the people that got injured? What's up
what
with
are they
that?
laughing at?
I don't
That's
get it.
rude.
What's
Yeah.
up with
Right
that?
now. What's up with that?
I don't get it.
Yeah, we were checking that out. We
Yeah.
couldn't believe they were laughing.
So what are they laughing at? Everybody's injuries?
Right?
Anyway.
Anyway, that was ours. Next.
Oh. We didn't really have one, but we just kind of thought, we're going to use it. You kind of heard about it.
So the neighbors over here now, we find out, I think there's only one kid in there.
No, there's at least 2.
Okay, 2. I've only seen one. They don't never leave.
I think there's more than 2 because I've seen them load 2 in the car and they've left and it still happens. So go ahead.
It is so loud. It's louder than the train. They're banging on the wall. It's a fifth wheel that's a toy hauler. And they're in the back of this toy hauler part, right by our living room area. I don't know what they're in there doing.
I mean, I can understand them being loud, but this is like nonstop.
Yeah.
And I'm talking till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, last night it was
wow.
I don't know.
What is the parents? What are you doing? Come on, parents.
And Earl's banging on our trailer trying to make noise,
It's like loud. It's like they're in our RV. That's how loud it is.
Now they don't have a sticker on there like Dustin and Leslie did on their last rig. Do you remember that? They had a sticker on their bedroom slide that said, "If it's rocking, don't come a knocking."
Don't come knocking.
And I asked them, "Did you take that off before you got your other rig?" And they, "No, we left it."
So loud. I don't know what they're allowing them children to do. I don't know.
I know, it's crazy.
It's actually
all right, y'all.
Hey, we got one. We had a bunch of them, but we couldn't remember them. But we got one. We're running around the flea market, walking around looking for a microwave, decent used microwave. We didn't want to spend a lot of money, and so we find one. Right, guy I think had $25 on it. We open it up. It had the last meal that was cooked in it still in it. And it had been there a long time. So if you're going to sell something and not clean it up, what's up with that?
That is just
That's gross.
nasty.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was like they put it in the microwave, it blew up everywhere, and they said, "Oh, forget that, I ain't cleaning it," and sold it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah,
Okay, Sandy, we appreciate it.
Bonus.
I know you got a bonus there. See, you got a free meal with the microwave.
No, pass.
Yeah, thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
It's not a what's up with that. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's just
Nasty.
nasty. You think, well, you probably still wouldn't have bought it, but I would have said, would you take $5?
I wouldn't even give him that for it.
No, see, because
You gotta take a
you
chisel and
spend
clean it.
another
For me for opening it up.
Right. You give
you
me
spend
$5.
another 20,
Yeah,
$30, and you're going to get a brand new one.
$25. Get another
You know what?
$25. We get a new one with nothing living in it.
You could have
Yeah.
walked around. You could have walked around, got a hammer and a chisel, and say, "Will you throw this in?"
No, because I wasn't touching it. I said, no. No, wait.
And another thing, I got another what's up with that, because I almost went back to the same flea market today to buy a wrench.
But
We're taking the furnace. We took the furnace out here where we're sitting at. Where batteries are in here now for our solar.
yeah.
Nothing's hooked up yet. We're working on it. But anyway, I go to take the furnace out today. I get my 3/4 wrench on the gas fitting. I got it on there, but now I got no room to turn the wrench. Now what's up with that? Why did they do that? So I had to bend the furnace all the pieces just to get the wrench to turn.
That's crazy.
Stupid. Engineers need to go back to do what they were
there's a whole
made to do, and that's drive trains.
Yes. Now that it's in the way,
Riggers.
Yeah.
What?
the whole gas line's in the way too.
Well, the way the gas lines ran, but it ain't. Yeah, that's fine. Furnace in before the wall.
What happens on a?
That's what they do. They
We
put that
don't know
furnace
what they
in.
did on this deal.
Yeah.
It's on live wire too.
Well, yeah.
They were
Okay,
talking about what
what's up
happens on
with
the.
that winner goes to
What's up with that?
Take
winner
We like to thank our mom. Special thanks goes out to we'll think of somebody, but hey, the guy that didn't clean the microwave.
Trophy.
I love that. Well, the Going Green Mom was talking about what happened on a bus. A school bus in our town that we were in. I had never heard of a term called teabag that maybe y'all have, but it was on a middle school bus, and they were doing this to a little girl on that bus. These boys were. I'm in shock at what happens on school buses nowadays.
Wow.
That surprises me.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
When I was a kid, if you misbehaved, the bus driver, they'd throw you right off the bus, right on the side of the road and drive off.
Yeah.
Well, my grandson got kicked off the
Miami.
bus
Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Oh yeah, just
he got kicked off the bus last year.
Yeah, it's just
craziness.
Yeah.
Did somebody
My
say
bus
Mom?
driver knew my parents rather well, so I kind of had to behave anyway because she'd pull right up in the yard. That's what your son did. It's like, oh boy.
Should have been, what didn't you do?
Someone say Mom? Who said Mom? Somebody said Mom. Who said Mom?
Roy,
I did. So,
you like think our moms.
Oh.
Your mom about to strike you upside the head.
that's because Mel rubbed off on me.
He did a melon.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Mom asked me, how do you feel? I said, with my hands.
There you go.
Yeah. All the time. All the time.
You too, Spaceman Dudley.
Yeah, you have a great night, Spaceman Dolly. Say hi to your wife.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, because you know what else he says too, Roy? I'll ask him, how did you sleep? Did you sleep good? On my side. Yeah.
With my eyes closed. Though I used to be able to sleep with my eyes open.
Yes.
I can't do that anymore.
He would do that. I'd be talking to him, and he's sleeping with his eyes open.
I had to at work.
Yeah.
That is the creepiest thing there ever is, and then one of our kids could do it.
I think I started doing it in the Army, and then I was able to do it at work later on.
That's scary.
The 7th grader that was pregnant.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
I know, it's so sad.
Joy, our cat, sleeps with her eyes open, and she looks
Well, I don't like that. I go and close her eyes.
her head's moving, and she's dreaming, and all
I
that.
close her eyes.
I just
My
go
bus
to
driver-
I laugh in her face and everything, see if she's gonna wake up.
My bus driver pops into our live stream every now and then.
Have a good night, Ivan.
Kathy
Good night,
Pico.
Ivan.
Good night.
It'd get too loud. She'd be driving down the road, and we'd get too loud. All she'd do, she'd just pull over, and then she'd just shut the bus off and just look like this in the mirror until everybody was quiet, and then she'd take off again.
I tell you guys, I got all night.
Yep.
That won't work today.
Nope.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
I don't remember
Well,
my best friend.
Are you ready, ma'am?
You know,
Are you ready?
because back in the days, back in the days, your neighbors were able to swipe your butt.
I know.
Have a great night, Ivan.
They could wipe it too, but they also swiped it.
They swiped it.
Yeah.
I had a grandmother neighbor who gave me a little paddling a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, every
You're a bad girl.
yeah, when I was a kid, every female had eyes in the back of their head.
Oh, God.
Every
Our
mom,
boy Dakota.
every mom had eyes in the back of her head.
I would tell our boy that, Dakota.
My mom knew about stuff that I was thinking about doing.
Yeah.
I don't know how she did that.
Right?
Remember Dakota? He was 4 maybe. He goes, Mom, I want to brush your hair. And I'm like, all right. I didn't think nothing. I'm like, feeling part in the back of my hair. I said, what are you doing? Looking for them eyeballs in the back of your head. I said, well, they only come out when you're bad, son.
That's funny.
And it was the police scanner and the telephone was my worst enemy as a kid. I'd get home and my mom and dad knew everything I did. What happened living in a small town?
Everybody
Everybody knows everybody.
before you did
We
it.
had a party line at my grandma's house, so then they know everything about everything.
Oh, God, I remember those days.
Yeah.
Mark, that's another 3-hour live right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Just
a
like
whole
that.
other. That's
Yeah,
why we try
really.
to have fun on Friday night.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
Get away from all that. Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
had 2 neighbor lady, 3 of them actually. two were sisters that lived just like 2 houses down, and the other lady at the very end of the road on the phone line. And you could hear my mom, "Get off the damn phone." I could hear you breathing. They were nosy.
That's the
I
world turn.
Got
know.
that right, going green mom.
Hey, is that even a soap opera
I
anymore?
don't
Has the
think-
world turned?
I don't know. I never watched soaps.
The
I think
party lines
General
were always
Hospital might be
something.
the only one.
Oh.
But yeah, Mom, get off the damn
I never
phone.
picked up the phone and go, Sarah, give me so and so.
I know.
I know, right? I never got to do that. I ain't that
And
old.
really, when
Oh.
Certain word
Okay,
today.
we'll be right back, Roy. Hold on.
Oh,
Go.
Hey. Howdy.
Hey.
we were having a conversation.
Yeah. We're just talking about hockey. All right. Today's word is nuttin'.
She stole my word.
Nuttin'.
Oh,
I'll use
gosh.
this word today.
And Roy's
Let me
I'm
count.
really glad. So I said, I'm gonna use that one today. It means nothing to y'all. Y'all say nothing. But we
Oh, you say nothing? I mean
Nothing.
nothing.
say nothing. Ain't nothing happening here. Nothing.
Honey.
Yeah, nothing, honey.
Nothing happening over here. Yes. That's how you use that nothing.
I like that.
Ain't nothing happening here.
Nothing happening here.
Not even a smooch. I saw not even a smooch. There you go.
Again, nothing, honey.
Nothing going on here.
Nothing going on here.
All right. Guess
Remember that
what?
commercial? What you eating? Hey, oh, we got one. We got one. Ours is spectators.
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 Okay, I got
Broccoli is fine. Broccoli. It says broccoli is fine, but I spectators would taste a whole lot better with that steak.
I love it.
That's funny. You come up with some good ones.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm a genius.
Dreams.
That's your southern redneck word of the day, genius.
Well, my word is druthers.
Druthers.
If I had my druthers, that means if I had my way, that's the southern word of the day.
If I had my druthers.
Yeah.
I thought it was druthers, but he says my way.
Druthers.
Druthers. Not as good as Roy's. That was funny.
No, that was funny, Roy.
No.
And
There's already a tater hater on. I don't need to be another. No, there's already a tater,
No.
and you got tater haters. We don't know.
We don't want tater haters.
No
Tater
tater
haters.
haters.
Speaking of that, we're gonna have to give some of our
Going
taters
green
up
mom.
Earl's got one now.
Here you go. Mexican word of the day: chicken strip. My girl is taking pole dancing classes, so chicken strip for me.
That's right. That's right. Hey, chicken is used for a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I went shopping for my wife and I left a lot of stuff off the list. If she don't like it, she can go herself.
I was trying to get a solo real quick, but he's fast.
Oh,
I know he's fast.
Oh, Roy's got a new nickname, Tater.
Tater. He said no.
Tater hater.
Tater,
Tater hater.
tater. And I wish I
That
had a
could be the
little,
tater everybody likes.
yeah, little skit to throw up like we do to the What's Up With That. I got to come up with something that I can throw up. 'Cause this is so funny.
I'll do a Bill Clinton about a tater hater.
That was really good.
If you watch Blind Views, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna go to hiking next week up at a place where they do a ton of movies. We're gonna hike up on it. What's it called? Vasquez Rocks. They done the gun smokes there. They done the Bonanza's there.
I thought
Hundreds of movies they filmed
the
up there.
Flintstones.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called Vasquez Rocks. We're gonna do that next week. We got a few days off.
I was a little late to the comment.
There you go,
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is good.
At least he didn't have the spacey look.
Hey, those are getting few and far between now. I'm getting used to my medication.
Yeah, but one of these times he's going to agree to something as he's nodding and I'm talking to him and he's spacing out and I'm going to record this conversation.
Right?
He could have done it yesterday. He was agreeing to a lot of stuff.
Oh, boy.
And then he'll say,
what?
why do we have this? Where did this come from?
Yeah.
Why did we buy this?
He delivered onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, he agreed to deliver onions. That's how I knew you wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
Flintstones.
Popping his
The
head.
The movie, not the cartoon.
The movie The Flintstones.
The movie Flintstones, yeah. But yeah.
So cute.
And weren't you guys doing like a train ride too or something?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do a
Tomorrow
train
we're
ride.
looking at doing a train.
We're gonna try to go to
That's
Disney.
cool.
We have friends that's at Disney right now, but we're just gonna not go in.
Yeah.
But we just gonna say hi. I ain't paying all that money to go in.
Well, they got a thing here on the train on the weekends. You can buy a day pass for $10,
all day.
and you can ride any of the trains wherever they go. So
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of Tater, that other Tater guy might be over there by you because he is over at Disney.
I thought he was back here.
The flag's here, but I'm not sure that's him.
Yeah, there's an actual movie, The Flintstones Going Green, Mom. That's been out for a while.
Yeah.
But we're gonna just go just say hi to him. Like, Disney's expensive.
And who played
Yeah.
Fred? You remember who played Fred?
And the
The Roseanne guy.
Yeah, the guy on Roseanne.
Ron Gooden.
John Goodman.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, I don't know nobody's
That's
name.
where Going Green
I can
Mom.
walk-
She can look that up.
Yeah.
I can walk up to a movie star and not know it's a movie star. That's how ignorant I am.
Join the club.
She said it.
I did. I don't know nobody.
Tender.
This sword. Oh, sorry. It's tied up. The game's tied up. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't even watching.
Sorry.
What'd you do, Jasper?
He was in King Rao.
Oh.
I don't know that in King Rao.
Yeah. That doesn't matter where you get off the train. You can get back on it and all.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just get on and
On
off
and
or
off
whatever.
the whole
Yeah.
weekend.
Train rides.
So this train
is
takes us into LA, and then we have to change trains to go down to Anaheim.
Yeah.
I've been to LA twice. I don't know if I want to go back.
We've been there before. We didn't like it.
I don't
but-
want to go to LA either, but we got to go
We were
through.
there. I was at the airport twice.
Yeah, we
I
been
just
there.
want to go to the racetrack over there, and that's it.
Yeah.
We got stuck at LA and had to learn that whole you can't carry no liquids, and they was pulling stuff out of your bags and throwing them away right in front of you.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
wait, I paid money for that.
we were delayed at the gate for like 2 hours.
Yeah, while they threw all our stuff away.
Oh.
Yeah, I ended up, well, when we were supposed to land in Las Vegas and I was supposed to have the layover, well, it was they had such a bad windstorm down below. No planes were leaving Vegas, and none were landing. Well, they were going to take us to,
Ontario, California,
California.
which is in out Los Angeles.
but they couldn't
I
fit
went
on, so they took us to LAX, and I'm like, oh.
Now, here's what's up with that. She's on a plane heading to Vegas. They rerouted it to Ontario, California. A pilot comes over and says, we're being rerouted to Ontario, California. And you wouldn't believe how many passengers asked why they were going to Canada.
Yeah. The lady next to me goes, why are we going to Canada? And her girlfriend looks at her and goes, honey, it's California, not Canada.
I love it though.
We drove over to Ontario the other day and picked up a couple of solar panels.
Yeah. When I
We're
We're
used
looking
to,
at making them our what is it called? Affiliate. We're looking at making them our affiliate.
oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
When I
really
used
nice.
to,
They're gonna be in Quartzsite.
Yeah, they're
When I
being
used to
court
truck drive, we had one of our company places was in Ontario, one of our ports. So when
Oh,
I was
yeah.
there, I would go to Ontario all the time too. We used to have a load from LA to Ohio. I think it was like Columbus. Yeah. So we would go back and forth and carry that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long drive.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are only 4 hours east of us. West. 4 hours west of us.
I know you guys are so close.
I know, we're really close to
Yeah.
y'all now.
We're only about 30, 40 miles, I think, out of LA.
Just probably
Yeah,
the next couple of weeks, right? Maybe 2-3
Oh, yeah, we're
weeks or
close to them,
something.
yeah.
You guys would be at Quartzsite probably about 3 weeks or less.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be on the 30th.
Right now, the plan is January 2nd.
Yeah, January 2nd. Unless there's a possibility we might lose our reservation in San Diego. Some things might change.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, they still haven't told you anything on that one?
No.
We still have our reservations as of right now. We leave next Saturday.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
How far is it? How far is your drive?
We're going to Palm Springs first.
We're going to Palm Springs from here.
And then we're going over there. Because we couldn't get a whole week at either one of them.
And is it like if you can't get in?
We're just going to go toward Arizona.
Figure out. I don't know. We have to figure it out.
I guess along the way.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. It's not that bad.
Yeah. We're only 265 miles from Roy and Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drove to LA to pick me up when that windstorm or dust storm.
Yeah.
Sierra and Roy come and pick me up because they wanted everybody to sit on the plane another 2.5 hours to wait to see if it cleared up there. And then we were going to fly all the way back to Vegas.
Then to Phoenix.
And then fly to Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's
Been on the plane for 2.5 hours. I'd had numb assitis.
Yeah.
Right?
So when they said we could get off, about half of the plane aborted. Because a couple of them, they were only an hour from their actual destination.
Oh,
Yeah.
The guy goes, I can get a cab and go that far, or an Uber.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they let us off, and Roy, Gracie, and Tip got me.
Yeah.
And they still, when I had left, when you picked me up, that plane still hadn't took off.
No.
Wow.
They were still sitting there waiting for the okay to go back up to Vegas. It's like, see ya.
Yeah. And that was a good drive for you guys, right, Roy?
8-hour round trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was 2 hours to drive to Ontario from here.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and hour, but it took 2 hours
2
to get
hours
home.
to come back because we were in traffic.
Yeah. Oh, my word.
Crazy traffic.
Yeah, luckily we didn't have to deal with
It was
traffic
late
because
night.
it was late at night.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And then Roy when they pull up and Roy opens the door and let me in, he hears the security thing. Do not take rides from people you do not know. And Roy's like, what the heck kind of place is this? But they tell you right on the thing, as they're announcing, please do not take rides from people you do not know.
Did what I say when I got out? How was prison?
That was Arizona.
Arizona? Oh.
Yeah, as soon as I walk out, well, how was prison?
Yeah.
Beat him.
Well, yeah, that was over here.
Yeah.
Maybe,
That's because when
crazy.
I flew back, I flew back through Allegiant and landed in Phoenix, but not the Sky Harbor. And he's like, as soon as I walk out, he goes, "How was prison?" That old man behind me just started laughing his butt off because he got hit. I did hit him.
That's the old man. She didn't hit the old man.
No, you're my old man. You're old.
And you're a man.
They had taxis there going green. Mom's still at LAX.
Yeah, but she's right. People don't really use taxis anymore. They use Uber.
Uber.
Yeah, Lyft.
Yeah.
They had Uber, they had Lyft, they had a few taxis, they had shuttle buses. There was something else there too. I don't remember what they called it. It was like an L train. You could got up. I wasn't leaving that airport till they come got me. I was peeking out the window. I ain't stepping foot out. Well, they're pretty much telling you if you didn't book that pickup system, don't get in. So.
Yeah.
About half the plane, though, got off. They were renting cars and all that to get to their destinations.
The rental cars now ain't cheap either.
No.
Mm-mm.
But like the one guy said, I'm only an hour away. You're wanting me to sit on this plane for another 2.5, 3 hours on a chance that we may get to fly back to Vegas? He said, my destination is an hour.
Yeah, but Vegas was even further away.
Yeah, so he said, we need to find out if we can get off. He goes, I have to be at my destination he was there for business.
Wow.
And they finally allowed us to get off, and his company had already did a rent-a-car for him. And away he went.
Yeah. It's just crazy the way the airlines are run.
But yeah.
But, we're not going to get into it, but we know who's not running the transportation system.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Hands-on experience.
Earl, today when you're in Roy's live stream, you were talking about how much you paid for fuel over there in California, and I was surprised how low it was.
Oh yeah, well, down there in Ontario at Sam's Club, it was $3.87.
I thought it was $3.94.
No, I think it was $3.87 at Sam's Club.
Yeah, but only at Sam's. Everywhere else, it's $4 and $5.
Don't judge the Buddha. Wayne's still here.
God, so much I can say about that idiot.
I know that.
Yeah.
Roy's gonna walk away.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
Yeah, no.
we ain't never getting that.
Yeah, Wayne, that's another 3-hour show there.
I was watching another channel, and they just paid. They were down south somewhere because they were going from Texas toward Florida, and they paid $2.99 a gallon for diesel.
Wow.
Yeah. We went to Blythe when we had to get that part for the car, and that's California, and they were, what was it, $3.59 for, no, $4.59 or something for the diesel, and then the gas was still like right around $4 something. The diesel and the gas in Blythe were almost the same price.
Wow. We're in Acton, California.
No, we don't.
Just outside of LA.
Yeah, I was like,
Atkins or Athens?
Acton, Acton.
Oh, Acton.
Okay.
Night, Mark.
Good night. Thank you for coming in, Mark. We
Good
appreciate
night.
you so much.
Nice. Thanks for being
Thank
here.
you. Yeah, 3:00. Oh my
Well,
God.
good morning, Mark.
Yeah. Good morning, Mark. We always have so much fun with you.
Sandy, we paid that $3.87 at Sam's Club in Ontario. We drove over there the other day.
But for the
Wow,
RV, you paid for something.
Yeah, the
That's
RV we
probably
paid
through
like
the gas station
$4.29.
Yeah.
I wonder how far y'all are from them.
There, that's still going.
Didn't she say she was way up north?
She's
there?
up north, though. Yeah,
very
she's a good way.
Yeah, northeast part.
She's up almost the Oregon border.
Yeah.
Oh, but you passed them when you came through.
We came
Yeah,
down.
when we came down, yeah.
Yeah, you
came
went
down.
yeah.
She was east of us. We came down 5, so.
So that's amazing that you paid that at Sam's Club.
Yeah.
We had to wait for about 20, 30 minutes in line.
They only had one pump per little island.
Each island had one pump.
Wow.
So,
Where is that baby? Is he hiding?
Yeah, come here, Moose.
Moosey.
Moosey.
Where's
Where are
Moosey?
you, Moosey? He's like, I'm out.
Yeah, Lulu come close, and he don't want her up here.
Moosey, come here.
Well, he's getting down now.
Well, there's Bones over there,
Yeah,
too.
they missed. Yeah, you guys just went, whoop.
yeah.
Oh, and we did find when we were taking the furnace out, Moose had another stash of toys underneath the furnace.
Oh yeah, we found his secret toy stash.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, so La Paz is still hopping. That's kind of. I figured La Paz would be dead by now when they bypassed it with 31.
It's high desert, and it's windy as all get
Yeah, we're
out.
right here in the canyons. Santa Ana winds come through here every day.
It is.
It's just crazy.
Do you have a lot of dust where you're at?
No, it hasn't been dusty, but there's a lot of sand and those little prickly
The
things.
little goat heads.
Oh, I hate those.
Those
are
things are
horrible.
horrid.
And our
Horrid.
dogs won't go
You know, the
outside.
puppies.
Our dogs won't go out.
Yeah, we put a little pin out there. Of course, it was all in there, and they were getting their feet. So I took a shovel and cleared it out. They still won't go out.
They won't go outside. They just stare at the door and stare at you.
This
I'm not going
question's
out
for
there.
you, Terry, from Sandy.
Terry, you still in school, Sandy?
No, I left.
She gone.
We gone.
I quit.
We both quit.
See ya.
I tutors kids now, and I teach teachers how to use a curriculum. And write a blog.
Well, speaking of that, we have this day in history, so we got some history we're going to play right now.
This day in history, 37 CE, Roman Emperor Nero, who became infamous for his personal debaucheries and extravagances, and on doubtful evidence for his burning of Rome and persecutions of Christians, was born.
That was way back when.
Yeah.
What is 37 CE?
I don't know, but that's the date they gave me.
That's what I'm saying. I've never heard of that.
Let's Google it. What is
That
it?
must
What
have
is
been a
it?
long time ago.
Did you see that, Terry?
Well, it's after Christ died, though.
Sandy's
Is
a quitter
it?
too.
Yeah, because Sandy's a quitter too.
Yeah. So, but what is
because of
37?
current era? Because it says Christians were persecuted, so it's after Christ died. So she's saying it. Going Green Mom said it means current era.
Yeah, I think she's right. We just seen it on a show.
They can't say AD anymore, right?
Something like that. Yeah, they changed
Common
it.
Era.
E stuff.
It stands for Common Era.
It's the
Oh,
Yeah.
same as AD. It means the same as AD.
Same thing as AD.
Oh, okay.
That Peter guy talks about it. That's where we seen it at. They got how
So
they
is that
changed
political
AD to
correct
PC.
or something? Is that why they changed it?
Who
I'm going to have to check him out.
I know. I need to listen to
Politically
him.
correct now.
On this day of 1791,
The first 10 amendments to the United States Constitution, the Bill of Rights, which is a collection of mutually reinforcing guarantees of individual rights and limitations on federal and state governments, were adopted as a single unit.
Wow. Okay.
So in 91, that's a good
17,
ways
yeah.
afterwards. But it probably took a while for them to really figure out what they really needed.
yeah.
Yeah, well, they sure trashed that today now, don't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
We have 1890.
1890.
How you say that?
The Hung Papa,
Papa.
Lakota chief, the Hung Papa.
Papa.
We're so wrong. We're so, if we're wrong anyway, we're sorry. We're so wrong.
It sounds
My
like
I believe that is the tribe up by Williams.
What?
the hump.
I think that's the tribe up in Williams, Arizona.
How do you say it? Hunk.
Don't ask me.
We don't know.
Hunk Papa. Hunk Papa. Papa Hunk. Papa Hunk.
The Hung Papa, Lakota chief Sitting Bull, was killed by Native American policemen who, with others, were attempting to arrest him near the Grand River in South Dakota.
Okay,
So
so
even on this calendar when that dude was born.
I
know.
Today.
no, we're not sure about that.
Yes, they are, Wayne.
The Hung Papa.
Hunk Papa.
I like that, Hunk Papa.
Someone needs to remind the government about that.
Yeah.
So when it says Native American policemen, does it mean like they were Native American, or does it mean like?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have their
they
own
have
policemen. They have
yeah.
their own police.
Government,
Okay.
all that, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
It's the what is it? IB or Indian Bureau or something.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
They're the ones that have their own police.
Bureau of yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Don't
what you're
tell me it's
talking
IBC because I know that's root beer.
BIA, is it? Bureau of Indiana Affairs or something like that?
We only went to Walnut Canyon. That was that tribe name.
No, not that one. The one that starts with the H by Williams.
Ah,
I remember that
There's
I
one.
know,
some
but
good-
if you are on their tribe, they will pull you over and try to harass you. Though they didn't give me no ticket, but they said I was speeding on their little road.
they didn't know anything back then. Yeah.
And
1892.
1892, American oil billionaire J. Paul Getty was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Happy
Oil.
birthday.
Who?
J.
Who?
Paul Getty.
Who?
J. Paul Getty.
Who?
Not the Hunk Papa.
Woo!
Who?
An owl in here.
Yeah. 1907.
1907, Brazilian architect Oscar Niemeyer, an early exponent of modern architect in Latin America and the co-winner of the 1988 Pritzker Prize, was born.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh, I probably said Indiana, didn't I?
Ooh.
Yeah, you did say Indiana.
Well, let's not give Indiana any ideas because they'll start one.
Right.
Indiana.
Going green, Mom.
Travel please can cross state lines that are not all Native American.
Oh, and this
Right.
was where we're talking about Bureau of Indian Affairs. Not.
Bureau of Indian Affairs. That's it.
Yeah. On this day, 1939.
Premiere of Gone with the Wind, starring Vivian Leigh and Clark Gable. The film Gone with the Wind, a romantic tale of the American South during the Civil War, adapted from 1936 novel by Margaret Mitchell, premiered this day in Atlanta, Georgia in 1939.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear.
The tribal queens are located next to the casino.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we seen that Potawatomi. They had that when we left out up there.
Yeah, Potawatomi.
Peter does a big thing too when he does his tribal series. It covers all the police and everything with them.
We won the game.
Oh.
Sorry.
Won a game.
Yeah, we won hockey.
Oh.
1989. Anti-government demonstrations erupted in Timor, Romania, beginning of the revolution that toppled the communist leader Nicolae
Something another.
Ceausescu from power a few days afterward.
No.
89. That wasn't that long ago.
Problem with wind being gone all the time. I have a problem with wind, period.
Yeah, he does every day.
I don't go out when it's real windy because I get sick.
Oh, I thought you meant gas. I'm sorry.
Well, that too, but I don't.
Yeah. I think something's wrong with him when he doesn't do it. I'm like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
Right? Why ain't you farting?
1997.
A farter back.
No.
Janet Rosenberg Jagan was elected president of Guyana, becoming the first elected female president in South America and the first white president of Guyana.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Nope.
That she was was she native to that area? Huh.
I don't know.
Wayne said, Nitty, you're right on the game.
Right? Autocorrect. Thinking autocorrect.
With Wayne.
You didn't find that Gonzaga game? I don't know what's on.
On this day,
1997, U.S. Department of Defense ordered that all Americans in its service, which is about 2.5 million people, be inoculated against anthrax, a potential weapon of biological warfare.
Yeah, Earl had to get that.
Back in 97.
Yeah.
Never heard of.
The thing about the military is you end up getting shots from pharmaceuticals that ain't been tested.
Yeah.
You are the guinea pig.
They gave them a shot. One of the shots, they told them that it can make them sterile. And you got all those young boys on that ship. You're just thinking that's terrible.
Yeah.
But they just line them up and shoot them.
No, they just end up being on the Maury Povich show.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Okay, 2001, the Leaning Tower of Pisa reopened in Pisa, Italy, after more than 10 years of work to stabilize the structure.
We went there. We didn't go in it, but we went to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what year that was. It was after cancer, so 15 or 16.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We had a bar in Stark County called the Leaning Tower of Chuck's Place because the whole bar leaned.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That was due to the alcohol. No.
I know, right? It probably didn't really lean. Y'all just thought it did.
On this day in 2011, the Iraq War officially ended as the United States formally declared that its mission in the country was over.
Mm-hmm.
I saw last week the tower was in danger of falling and is closed. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. And that is on this day of history.
Day in history.
And they got it.
Yeah.
They got it anchored to the ground and counterweighted pretty good, and probably wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
The
Can you
engineer
imagine, man?
very good.
Yeah, Discovery Channel.
Another one of the buildings there is leaning too. It's not as much, so it's a bigger building, but it also leans.
I know.
Yeah.
So many issues.
Yeah.
When we went to the doctor's office, that's what one of the things they're asking on the paperwork.
Yeah. What do you associate?
What do you
with?
associate as?
Human.
Well, you called me Mister. I think that's good.
Yep.
Right.
That'll work.
I'll
I
take
didn't
that
do a good
answer.
job of stabilizing.
Yeah, they didn't do a good job.
Train.
Yeah.
Train time.
This one sounds like a freight train.
Ooh, I want to
there
hear
it
it. Checka, 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 choo, choo.
He's quit blowing his whistle. He's through the intersection.
You almost have to open it. Here you go.
Yeah. I ain't heard a train in over a year now.
Belmont was the last time I heard one.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, yeah.
I see it back there.
Yeah. The pizza.
It's not leaning that much in that picture.
Yeah, it depends on where you're standing.
Yeah.
We got a picture, another one that he took with a digital camera. We're acting like we're holding it up. But that's not on this. These are just selfies.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody shared a picture on Facebook, and you could see a bunch of people in the background, and they're all doing this for their pictures.
Oh, look at it.
16.
Yeah.
You know, you go down the
I
bottom.
got to take a look at that and see when it started leaning.
It's
As soon as
hollow
they built
inside. It's not even a building.
Do they let you? You can't go in it.
Go in, yeah, you can
No,
go in it.
there's no rooms
Had
in
to
it.
get signed up. We didn't get signed up to go in it.
You can go in it.
Used
Yeah, you
to
can.
just recently.
Yeah, you can go in it. You wear about 10 pounds of sand, and then you can only go up on the one side.
Because I know the center of it's hollow.
It has stairs in it though, and I was in a boot cast.
Huh. Yeah, we watched the show on Discovery Channel. They showed the cables and
I
the
wore a
big
boot all over Europe.
counterweights on the one side. And
Well, that ain't working very good if they had to close
I had a
it.
boot,
Oh,
Oh,
so I
look
didn't
at
climb those
you.
stairs.
And there you go. Holding it up.
Oh, look
oh,
at
wow.
that. That's
so
cool.
if you go, do you stay on the outside of each level then?
Don't know. They didn't get to do it.
It's they said
We
it
didn't
was,
get to go in.
They
Yeah.
said it was spiral stairs though.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for that because we also went to this really gorgeous church in Spain, and they wouldn't let me go up it because the stairs were like
Stone
stairs,
upstairs.
and it went way up. So he went up and took pictures. They wouldn't let me go up it.
Was it
'Cause
really
my
hard
boots.
to climb where they kind of like spiraled up?
It was really narrow.
It wasn't bad for
Narrow,
me.
it wasn't
Her
bad.
being in that boot, so
They didn't
Yeah.
want me going up it.
It wasn't
They thought I
bad
was
like
still
it was that
like
one
they
in
have
Barcelona.
in
in
the
Barcelona.
lighthouse.
Oh wow.
Yep. The church in Barcelona is still being constructed and has been going on for decades. But it's really
Look,
cool because
wait.
one side of it's all kind of looks like it's melted rock, and then the other side is really nice. And they said that that's like the resurrection of Christ. It's kind of
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say, going green, Mom, you live by Notre Dame. You just hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there.
Yeah.
That Notre Dame Cathedral ain't nothing compared to the original
The
one.
original one's not there now. It burnt.
They're redoing it.
We didn't
But
get to go to Notre Dame. It was an option, but we went to
Right?
It's not original.
instead.
Monte Cristo, yeah.
Yeah, Chateau d'If. We went to Chateau d'If instead of going to Notre Dame because my favorite book in the whole world is Monte Cristo, and so I had to go to Chateau d'If.
Chateau d'If.
Oh,
When in France, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a replica tower
wow.
in Narrows, Illinois. Cool.
It's gonna
Oh,
reopen.
I didn't know that. That'd be cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Set to reopen next year. Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of saw the Paris Tower in Vegas. They have a replica. That was.
We walked by that, yeah.
Eiffel Tower, not the Paris. Who called it
It's
the
such
Paris
a joke,
Tower?
though. It's so kind of. But it's at the Paris Hotel.
Yeah, the Paris.
The Paris.
Yeah.
Becky says it that way.
Paris. Yeah.
Oh
The
wow.
Paris.
Oh, wow. That's
Wow,
really
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
There was something else we were looking at too, and I couldn't think of the name of it. There's
You got to see the spear, but it wasn't done yet.
the pyramid one. What's it called there? With the
Oh, the
clear-
Lector. The
I can't think of the name of it, but it was lit up. It was cool.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the big globe. It was still under construction.
It's the spear, not the globe.
Spear. It's a globe.
That was a Luxor.
The Luxor?
Yeah. It's a pyramid that's all lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool to see.
The one in Tennessee is better, the Bass Pro one.
No, it ain't, because we can't get you out of it.
I know, but it's cool though because you can eat in the restaurant upstairs, and they got alligators down in the bottom and catfish
Oh,
Alligators in Tennessee.
at the Bass Pro Shop.
I think we were going to agree, Mom. I know I was in Vegas. I don't know if everybody else was.
Yeah.
Oh, Vegas.
What?
Oh.
So
Yeah, there's
Eric-
still a Parthenon in Nashville. Did we put that in our? We might have it in one of our videos. The Parthenon. Did we end up getting that footage in there? We went to the. We were going to a hockey game, so I don't know if we got it in the footage or not.
What is it?
It's just a building
it's
that
a-
looks like the Parthenon,
It's a replica of the Parthenon.
and
in
it's a
Greece.
museum. It has some big golden statue inside.
We
Yeah.
didn't make it that far.
Yeah, we haven't been there yet.
We didn't make it that far in Nashville. Oh, your mom.
Huh.
Is it still against the law to honk your horn in Nashville? Downtown Nashville?
Did you guys ever go downtown?
All
Oh,
the
yeah, all
time.
We had never drive our car downtown though. We
Yeah.
always took a shuttle.
Well, we go down there for a hockey game and park.
Oh yeah, we parked though. Yeah.
In the parking lot.
I don't know. I've never heard that, so I
Yeah,
don't
I've never heard of that.
Well, you know Mal. He's probably
Right.
done it, got pulled over.
On a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and do our chit chat questions.
Chit
We got a little
chat.
bit of chit chat going on.
know.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, Opryland's gone now. It's just a mall.
I'm all.
Yes.
Here we go.
What's your go-to comfort food?
Pizza. I love pizza.
You love spaghetti.
Spaghetti, but I like chips and salsa too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like popcorn.
Munching that in the evening time, watching some television.
I can eat it
I
all
like
the time.
popcorn too, but I like movie popcorn better than microwave popcorn.
Roy's pizza.
Yeah.
My comfort food. Anything.
Oh, that made her sad.
Yeah.
You know, it made me sad too because I never got to go to Opryland.
Yeah.
I grew up in Memphis, never got to go. Earl went twice without me.
Yeah, we fired the Friday comes back up.
Oh, Robert's is pizza too. See, it's a good comfort food.
Yeah. And we actually had it tonight.
Yeah.
We had it the other night. Maybe last night we had pizza.
Oh, you
Yeah,
like
last
it.
night we had pizza.
Mac and cheese. Ice cream's good.
Ice cream. Earl loves ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocky Road. You
Oh.
like Rocky Road?
Oh, I love Rocky Road.
Yeah. Carne asada burrito.
Ooh, that sounds
Carne
good.
asada.
You
Have
like-
you ever tried carne quesada?
Guisada.
Now, carne quesada is actually meat and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
I love carne quesada. You can't. When we went to a Mexican restaurant in Washington,
They never heard of it.
I asked him, they had carne quesada, and he goes, huh?
What?
I said, beef and gravy.
We showed him a picture. We pulled it up, and
Pulled
he's
it up.
like,
He goes, never heard of it.
they had asada. But
And
not
I said, well, they
guisada.
got it in Texas. He goes, figures.
Yep. He said that was Tex-Mex.
Yeah, Tex-Mex food.
Yeah. Oh, it hates your gut afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think aliens exist on other planets?
I know we got millions of them here.
That's a fact.
But that's another 3-hour deal right there.
I don't even know.
Yes, I do.
I don't know.
I believe
Why
it
would
because
we be
they're
the
on
only
this
ones?
planet.
Why would we be the only ones?
They're like, wait, what? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when they come by Earth now, they go right on past us because we're all crazies.
That's where it started.
That I believe.
See, Wayne.
That's where it started.
Okay, so that might.
Sandy's like, oh, Mel.
You know, the thing is, I don't think we're the only ones.
Yeah.
No.
We can't be the only ones.
Yeah.
He's in a white shirt.
They're all here.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
If you watched, what was that show we watched where they would go into the mountains? That was in Utah.
It's not over far enough yet.
The Skinwalker.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, I know.
And a few
Skinwalker.
other ranches. You know, they show them what heat trace them where they go right into the rock.
Huh.
Hey, there's another one too. We started watching Blind Frog Ranch.
They're 20 miles north of Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's on every Wednesday night.
I think
at
How
8.
do we know that?
We don't.
you're gonna let Daddy
You
sit
need to
down.
look that up, Roy.
Yeah.
We would watch it.
Yeah,
But
Blind
that's-
Frog Ranch.
Yeah. The answer is I think there's aliens.
Oh yeah, we ain't the only ones out here. We can't be.
No, we can't be.
Because they blew a hole in the side of a mountain and the frogs couldn't see anything.
Wow.
If you going Green Mom in Indiana, southern Indiana, there's an underwater river that flows. You can go into a cave. Everything in there is albino and blind. They can't see because there's no light. That's what happened with the frogs. They blew a hole in it. These frogs the next day come out and they were all blind because they were underground.
You could be right next to them and the frogs wouldn't know it.
Hey, Marge.
Desert Adventures.
And when you're out here in Arizona after a while, you know for a fact, if you spend enough time in Arizona, that we are not alone in this universe.
The shirt's not white.
Yeah, in San Antonio, in the Edwards aquifers, which is their water reservoir, they have blind fountain darters in the water.
What are fountain darters?
Which are endangered species, they say. So if the water gets to the level where it's too low, they want to stop pumping out of it because they don't want the blind fountain darters to be extinct.
Huh.
I don't know. I think they're fish or minnows or something, whatever.
Okay, what old person habits do you have?
Old person habits.
Old person habits.
I'm not old.
You gotta be an old person to have an old person habit.
Farting.
I did that before I was old.
Oh, I know. I got a good one. I know. Getting up every 3 hours, take a pee at night.
Right? Going to bed too early. Go to bed too early.
I don't remember.
I always put that on the doctor paperwork when they say you have Alzheimer's. I always put I don't remember.
Right?
Our friends that used. Go ahead, Nettie.
We take naps, and we love our naps.
No, I can't nap. If I nap, I can't sleep.
Yeah.
At night.
We
Oh,
used
I
to
can
have some.
sleep. Yeah.
We used to have neighbors live next door to us, and they were older at the time. We were younger, and he would be in bed at like 8 o'clock, and so we used to always go. So now we're old. We're in bed pretty early.
Well, we used to laugh at Seinfeld, especially like when they were in Florida at his parents' place, and all the old people go eat at 3:30, 4 o'clock.
We do that now.
Now we do that.
I heard old people fart a lot. Not sure, but that's what I heard.
They do, Steve. You know why? Because your ass don't care anymore.
How can you use that one? Use that one.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
in now. Still
Oh,
in
there
it.
you have it.
You get a senior discount now.
Oh yeah, we both
Yeah.
have a CPAP.
We both wear CPAPs.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
CPAP.
Yeah,
I don't use it, but I have it.
taking a
I
nap.
love my
I
CPAP.
can't
We
sleep
love
without
our
mine.
naps.
I
Be
can't sleep
careful with them things, please. If you got acid reflux.
Yeah.
No, I
Which
don't
I
have that
do.
anymore. I had surgery to fix that.
So what
years
happens
ago.
if you have acid reflux? Because we don't
I had
know
a cousin. I had a cousin drown in his CPAP.
He died from
Oh,
it.
wow.
He was
So
sleeping.
We don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
it came up, because I get it sometimes where it just wakes me up at night, just coming up.
I'm pushing him out with my feet out
He
of bed.
got,
Couldn't get the mask
yeah,
off.
he couldn't get his mask off in time, and he drowned in his own acid.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Lord.
I haven't had acid reflux since
Walking
2004
parts.
when I had surgery.
Yeah, you know it happens. The problem is you don't know when it's gonna happen.
And you're at Walmart and everybody's
I know, right?
you end up in a dust cloud. You're like, who in the world just left it here?
You know why? Because when you get old, your ass is just tired.
He got.
It's not gonna get
Yeah,
With her.
right.
anymore. It's just gonna
We'll be
do
at a
what it
store.
wants to do, you know.
We'll be at a store and she'll like stop to look at something when I walk past her and I say keep walking, she knows what I'm doing.
And then the lady walks behind him going, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll stop. I said keep going, keep walking. Oh, okay, we'll come back.
And then my poor little lady
Bring the
thinks
Walmart
crop,
come out
they
alone.
probably think it's me. Crop dust. Yep,
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
bad.
that's bad. And I'm short-legged. I don't keep up, so they're probably thinking I'm the one crop dusting when it's him.
You're covered in it because you're short. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I know, it's coming right at you.
Usually you can tell by the look on his eyes, and he tells you keep walking. So I try to hurry up and get in front of him. I try to cut him off at the pass.
That's true. Very true, Steve.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
No, I thought it was just old age and a little bladder.
Yeah.
A tired bladder.
Yeah, tired bladder.
do you believe in love at first sight?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it happened to me.
Happened to me too.
How'd it work out for you?
Well, I still have her. She's laying right over there on the couch sleeping.
I thought you were talking about your first sex.
That was not love at first sight. I've never had love at first sight with a girl. Never.
I'm not
can
I know
going.
believe
better.
that. When I
But-
met Mel for the first time, I was aw, look at
That right there is my love at first sight right there.
Oh, wow.
For both of us. For her and me.
yes, after 30 years, yes I do.
Save it for
That's
him.
great.
When I met Mel, Mel, I introduced myself, and Mel's a hugger, so Mel hugged me, and he literally took my breath away. That because he had such a hard hug, and I was like speechless. I went gasped for breath, and then I was married at the time, and I told my ex-husband.
But I didn't mean nothing by it.
No.
That's the way I hug everybody.
I told him, I said, he took my breath away. And of course, that didn't go over very well. Little did we never realized that, we would end up, dating each other years later and getting married. But I told Mel, I said, you took my breath away. So it was meant to be for us.
Ours was not love at first sight, but hate at first
At
sight.
first sight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we couldn't stand each other.
Oh man. Could be in the same room together.
Here we've been together since 90, 91, something like that.
90.
90.
And now she loves you so much, she licks her finger and sticks it in your ear.
30, yeah,
Love.
33 years.
It wasn't love at first sight. She was dating my best friend.
Oops. His ex-best friend, by the way.
Ex-best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's no longer my best friend.
I wonder why.
Yeah. He was a
That's
dirtbag.
another 3-hour show.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because he was a dirt bag.
Oh.
Oh, what takes your breath away? You
Farts.
took my breath
We
away.
just talked about that.
I know, that's cute.
When I run. Oh, no.
Right. When I when we go hiking, we have to go up them hills.
Yeah.
That's why.
You took my breath
Then
away.
I know I'm out of shape.
Yeah.
Takes your breath away.
What takes my breath away?
Yeah.
Well,
Nosebleed? No.
Remember, Family Channel, Roy.
well, cold air. Cold air.
Cold air.
Yeah. Anything under 80 degrees.
Oh, falling all the time might be an old people thing too. Crop dusting.
Yeah.
My husband looking at me with that look. Aww.
Do I take your breath away?
No.
Oh, well, okay, there you have it.
You might make me turn green, you know, but not to.
If I hide your inhaler, I'll take your breath
Yeah,
away.
if he does that. An asthma attack, there you go.
That's wrong.
If someone gave you $20, yeah, what would you buy it with?
$20. What would I buy with it? Well, that gets you a stick of gum these days.
I know, I'm like thinking, what can I get for $20? That's my whole problem. What can I get for $20? Maybe a meal, maybe, I don't know.
We love ice cream. We'll go to Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a blizzard.
Or if we're at Walmart, we're waiting in line, I would give it to the person in front of us and tell them to use it toward their bill.
Yeah.
Find money, you do that.
Or a lot of times when you leave Walmart, though, they have, the people outside, the little girls selling stuff.
Yeah. We always
charged you $20 for kisses, Catherine?
$20? Not much.
I know. I don't know what you could get.
Homer
I mean, like, ain't really
Right
get a
now,
meal.
probably a couple.
$20. What would we buy?
You buy pizza with it. Don't lie.
You can't get pizza here for $20.
You get a personal one.
Well, I could do that.
I don't know. $20 don't go the way it used to, you know.
No.
It don't.
That's true, Margie.
What would I, $20? I don't know.
What do you want?
You already knows that look, Steve.
Smart woman.
Yeah.
It's 50 to get out. Oh, Dairy Queen. Oh, wow. Well, it's just us two.
Yeah.
I know. Well, because we was wanting to take our grandkids out, but Lord have mercy, it would have been like $100 at a hamburger place, probably more than that. Really.
Gosh, $50 at Dairy Queen. What does this world come to?
I know.
That's worse.
That's why we started buying our ice cream too.
Yeah.
And pizza.
I got one here. I got one here in Quartzsite.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Steve, Desert Adventure in Arizona, we were talking about, Sonoran dogs.
Oh, buddy.
They find a place over in Tucson or somewhere, Sonora dog. They gave, I think $4.50 for it. Good sized dog, too.
Yeah.
There's a place here now in Quartzsite, a food truck. It's a trailer pulled up here. They've been here for, I think, 4 days now. They posted their menu. Well, I'm itching for a Sonora dog. Their Sonora dogs are $10 on this truck.
That booger better be this big.
And then they probably don't wash their hands. They don't wash their hands, them truck people that come up like that. Don't be eating that food.
Yeah, we used to call them a roach coach.
I know. They don't wash their hands. They go it's not good.
Well, just like that lady today with her sewer hose.
I know.
Imagine.
No.
Yeah.
Just
I want to know.
Mm-mm.
They got one, a food truck here that sits here all year, but it's only open seasonal.
Pulvers.
And health inspector gave them a perfect score. It's the only one here, even the restaurants here.
Yeah.
But they got a perfect score. Barbie's place here in Quartzsite.
Yeah, but she's never open.
But that's another thing too. She's never really open.
Well, that's why she got a perfect score. She's never dirty.
Right.
Look at
She
that.
ain't got to do no business.
Yeah.
There's something about Mondays here that none of these food trucks are open for some reason.
Breakfast here in the morning.
Yeah.
We got a
Hawaiian
couple to
time.
go
Remember
to
Hawaiian
now.
time?
Oh, yeah. Wine times whenever.
Yeah.
$10 for a hot dog.
That booger better
I'm
be
not paying
pure.
$10 for a hot dog.
Did you?
It better
You
be
guys
big like a burrito.
just
big.
wait, Earl and Terry. You're going to see when you go over here by the big tent. There's an ice cream vendor over here. He
Don't
got
buy
an
it.
antique ice cream machine. He supposedly makes his own ice cream. Well, it's a lie because the
Don't
ice
buy
cream
none.
comes out of Blythe because people work for him and say he buys it out of Blythe. $12 a scoop.
Oh, no.
A
No.
scoop,
No.
and it ain't-
I'm
It's like
I love ice cream, but not that much.
it's
Yeah,
blue
'cause we
box
was
ice
in-
cream.
Yeah.
We was in Grand Turk one time. Remember, we was in Grand Turk and we went off the boat and we were like, "Oh, let's go get some ice cream." Well, we just bought it and didn't realize it was $8 each for a little bitty thing of ice cream. $8. It was $16. I was like, "What do you mean?" And like this was a long time ago too. But
well, we just went.
Now.
We just went this past weekend. We got 6 kolaches and 2 apple fritters was $36 at the donut place.
So I started making them. I make the kolaches now.
I mean, 6 kolaches and 2 apple fritters.
And Mel's like, you can make donuts.
I wasn't talking to you.
His watch is talking to you.
I said apple fritter, and my watch wanted to talk.
We went to a donut shop in Visalia, and I got a big old apple fritter. I don't even know what I paid because I got that and another donut, and you got something. It was only $12, but
wow,
it was one of the best apple fritters I've had. It actually had like apple pie. It actually had like apple pie filling inside the donut.
They're supposed to.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, this was it was really good.
Yeah, a lot of places don't do it, but they're supposed to have the apple inside there.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
see
not
that.
apple chunks. It's supposed to have actual apple fillings in that in it.
Yeah, but you don't usually see it when you go to these donut shops. That thing was huge.
Yeah, if you live in you must be well off to eat ice cream and hot dogs here.
Yeah.
Barely.
Pizza is the best deal in this town. It's crazy, but it is. Pizza is the best deal in this town.
If you want, food for your money, it's the pizza.
Yeah.
Roy and Becky is the only one in Quartzsite.
Yeah.
I don't care for hot dogs.
Yeah, we're in Quartzsite.
Sonora dog down by Circle S by Stephen Oakey.
We're in Texas, and Earl and Terry are going to be going to Quartzsite next few weeks.
Yes.
Yep. Within the next few weeks, we'll be there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Had to go let the dog go.
Do you prefer
I like
cold
hot
weather
weather.
or hot?
Hot.
Hot weather.
Hot weather.
I like hot.
I used to hate hot and love cold. Now I hate cold and love the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Costco, the hot dog and drinks. I do like that.
Yeah, we had that. Moving over to Miami, we had the hot dogs and the sodas at Costco. And the pizza,
Oh, I had the pretzel.
Oh, they were good too.
Yeah.
They got them
That's
at
real
Sam's
cheap.
Club too. We get it at Sam's Club sometimes too.
Yeah.
Sam's Club's got Slurpees though.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to
Hot
Costco
weather.
days, and I loved their pretzel that they had. They didn't have any of I wanted the nacho, dipping cheese, and they didn't have any of it, but it didn't need it because they had all that butter on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Costco's dangerous for us because like last Thanksgiving, Costco has those, I'm talking big pumpkin pies. They were like 5.
I know, they're huge.
Yeah. And I ate 4 of those by myself.
Yeah, he did.
4 of those pies, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We were on Octavia, so we couldn't eat it, Greg and Shelly, but they bought it for him, and he ate 4 of them. He became a Buddha. He had the biggest belly.
I was like,
That's too much. That's too much.
yeah.
That's like
and so-
too much.
And so this year we had no pumpkin this year.
No pumpkin, but we did buy tamales.
Yeah, tamales.
There
So
you
what happened
go.
for Christmas?
Yeah.
I know, because he misses out on pecan pies, but I can't imagine buying that big of a pecan pie for him. Holy moly.
Oh, I know.
Well,
When I was a kid, my aunt made me a pizza pan. There's a picture of me holding this thing up, but it was a pumpkin pie.
Oh,
She
wow.
took a pizza pan and this thing was huge.
wow.
And brought that over for me for either Christmas or Thanksgiving. I can't remember what it was, but I got to find that picture of me holding that up when I was a kid.
We don't have it. Your mom does.
Would you get a tattoo? And what would it be?
Already
Yeah.
have 2.
No tattoos.
I have 3. They're not, so they could line me up for my cancer treatment.
Yeah.
I avoided that by getting a mastectomy, so I didn't have to have that.
Oh, they have pecan pie.
Oh, yeah, pecan
Yeah,
pie.
pecan pies, but they're huge. I can't imagine him eating the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could probably eat the whole thing.
He could.
I have,
He could. But he don't.
I have 2 tattoos. Mel doesn't have any tattoos.
I
I
got
have 2.
one.
You got one? Where?
Tattoo.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I can't show you mine.
Nah.
That's one.
I got two. I got
an
an M on one cheek and an M on the other cheek, and when I bend over, it says "Mom." And then when I lay down and raise my legs, it says "Wow."
Lord of mercy.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
I think my next tattoo would be something for my mom and dad or for my sister that passed.
Yeah.
But that's the tattoo I got is about being a little sister that me and her did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool, Becky.
We
This
went
is just
together
being
and got
a
it.
Navy.
That's nice, Earl.
He's got a Navy one.
Mine's just an eagle with a navy and
Uh-huh.
And let me see.
Anchor.
That's just not just. It's nice.
How many years ago?
Huh?
How many years ago?
Not that long. I didn't let him have tattoos.
Yeah, she
Oh,
wouldn't
I
let
was
me.
gonna-
mess with-
I was gonna say if you got that in your younger
Wow.
days, the ink still looks nice.
Nah, it was probably
Wow.
that was before you had kids.
Yeah.
Jane.
It's probably
Hey, there's
12,
Jane.
8 years.
You feeling better, Jane?
Oh, my cancer was 9 years ago. It's
Hi,
probably
Hey,
about
Jane.
10, 12 years ago, probably.
Yeah, 10 or 12 years.
Oh,
TMI, Mel. TMI.
There's
TMI,
hers
bro.
is great.
Mine's right there.
That's hers, but you can't really see it.
It's two little hearts, and there's no other sister.
Hang on, Becky. I need to see that.
It's hard
Oh,
to
okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah.
mine's
There's
kind of
little
this one I've got
sister.
is kind of like a heart.
They
Her and
took
her
the
sister that
E and
passed.
made it into a heart.
Yeah,
Let
me and my
see
sister
yours,
went and
Earl.
got it.
Yeah, I got the
This
camera.
one, this
Where
one
are
they
you,
took
Earl?
an E and a T and made it into a heart,
Oh, yeah.
and it says ET and then forever.
Yeah.
cool.
That was my first one.
That's the
And
one
then
he
the
shocked
second
me
one.
into, yeah. This one
Oh,
took
we
like
missed
Oh,
you,
yeah,
Jane.
that's nice.
Yeah.
that took
Yeah,
hours.
Yeah.
I want to get. I got a general idea of what I want now, but I want to make sure I don't know when I'll be able to get it because I don't know when the kids will be done having kids.
Grandbabies.
Yeah.
We're up to be number 5 in
'Cause
February.
I kind of want a panther or something ripping my skin apart, and underneath it would be stone with all my grandkids' names on it.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little
That really,
witch.
the original tattoo of that is it coming down, and the battle flag, the Confederate battle flag, is being exposed. But then I thought, man, that'd be cool with the grandkids' name on it.
Steve,
stone
can Mel
wall.
show us his?
Well, so it is.
I'll be like Forrest Gump when Kennedy asked him, "I heard you got shot. Where'd you get shot?"
Right?
In the butt.
And the buttocks.
I'd like to
Let's
see
your
that.
buttocks.
Jane says no.
Ah. Yeah.
Why
The next
not?
one-
Why not?
Said, please don't.
The next tattoo for my sister will be of a little witch on a broom because Halloween was her thing.
Oh,
And she
wow.
always dressed up as a witch. And I showed it to her only daughter, and she goes, "That is Mom up and down, flying
Wow.
on her little broomstick."
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
So I'll get that one for her.
Yeah.
I don't know about my mom and dad yet.
That's the thing about adding to it, Moon Over Mammy. I don't know how much skin I'd have to peel down.
You got little arms. You ain't got no muscles.
You're gonna have sleeves. You gotta do both.
Yeah, when I went and got
Yeah, I
this,
didn't have the arms for a tattoo.
when I went and got that tattoo, the guy goes, "Ooh, blank canvas," and I'm like, "Yep." And when he got done, I looked at Roy and I said, "I ain't never going back to that guy."
Yeah.
Well, you got it in a tender spot. too.
Yeah, well, he didn't really tell you how to take care of it.
Okay.
I have two, and I got one on my lower back and one around my navel.
Nope.
I want a third one, probably on my ankle, but haven't decided. I do want a third one though.
That's news to me.
Yeah,
I don't want any.
ankle or
Somebody won't
something.
let me get any more.
I didn't say you couldn't have no more. I just don't. Like, where are you putting it? I don't know.
Who do you text the most?
Well, I don't know. Our girls here lately has been a
Lately,
close
yeah.
competition.
I don't know. Let me look.
Me?
It ain't me, I'll tell you that.
Somebody in Texas is texting me right now.
I don't know.
I don't have him in my phone, so I can't tell.
Probably a Jason.
Well, we've got one that's just our family, and we do a lot of texting in there.
We do text every
Yeah.
day. It's just us and the kids, though.
I
None
might
of the
be on my
spouses.
forehead before too long.
Now, it's like that one Cher had. Cher got one on her back. It's all goes all the way across. It's an eagle.
Leslie's
Oh,
got
wow.
her back
It goes
like
all.
that.
It goes from
Well,
arm to
that
arm
hurt,
like
though,
a wingtip.
right?
But now hers, the wings went down like this.
That's you kind of.
Yeah. And that's what happened when you get older because your skin starts getting thinner, and the elasticity is not as strong on there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Texting wise, it's
I
my
don't like
brother.
pain. I don't see the point.
I text Nettie the most because we're sitting in the chairs next to each other, and I said, "Are you available for a haircut tomorrow?"
I said I need to check.
You should do that today.
I'll text her because she's on her
I
phone
thought we had to
working on
wait.
stuff. Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna
on her
wait
phone
till we
working on
get to
stuff, and
Arizona
I'll
for a
say,
haircut.
I don't know.
"What's for dinner?"
Mel, you might be winning the competition on my texting.
He's looking.
Yeah, it's Mel and then our kids.
Yeah.
Or Nettie.
That tells you how often I text.
And how often does he respond back? That's the next question.
And then there's that.
He leaves people hanging.
Because
He
my
doesn't
phone's always
respond.
turned down.
The rest of mine are just junk text.
Yeah, mine's my brother, and then the group text.
Yeah.
For the
I did
yeah,
have
if
some
you go to
weird.
Messenger, it's the girls.
I did have some weird woman that texted me yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that was
and
crazy.
she was like, she called me Billy or something like that. I know you want to be called Earl, but I have to call you Billy. And I'm like, who are you? I didn't even know who the heck she was. And then she comes back with some junk about, oh, you're going to tell me now that you were born again 37 years ago and your legs were amputated, this and that. I'm like, I don't even know you, Block. Talk about my legs amputated, and I wanted her to call me Earl. And I'm like,
That is crazy.
It was bizarre.
You know, that could be a country western song.
Yeah.
I'm like, who are you? Well, you don't remember me? You told me you were born again 39 years ago and your legs were amputated. And I'm like, what?
I was like, he got legs.
When you die, what do you want to be reincarnated as? If you even want to come back.
I don't think I'd want to come back.
Not these days, no.
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 No. I don't know.
I want to come back as.
I think I would probably prefer to stay up in heaven.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay. Once I get there, I don't want to leave. I'm gonna mess things up.
Yeah, I think once I get up there, I'll take a break for a while.
I don't think I'd want to come back.
Yeah.
No, you can come back. You don't have to come back as a human or anything. You can come back as something else.
The world's done gone crazy. What else would you want to be? No. No.
You want to be a bear? She can find out if they poop in the woods.
Steve. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let's go to Walmart.
Their sub schedule.
Steve.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you get them sometimes.
Yeah.
We even get them
Won't
from.
we get like a text from somebody that's a presidential election person?
I'm getting that.
Know me. I don't know you.
I blocked them.
We get a text like from a doctor's office saying that our appointment's been changed. You know, like Maria, your appointment's been changed. It's like, I don't know.
It's not me.
I can guarantee you she ain't gonna show up because she ain't gonna know it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got another one today, but that was just a mistake on her part because she's like, "Are you still in Seattle?" And I'm like, "Who are you?" Because I didn't recognize the number.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Is this not Lisa?" And I'm like, "No, this ain't Lisa."
Is that a country song? Oh,
Yeah.
That was the last I heard from her.
Yeah, that's a country song. I'm not Lisa.
Yeah. That's a country song.
My name's Joni or something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, yeah. Who sung that?
I don't know. I guess I come back as a thorn so I could be a thorn in somebody's butt. There you go.
There he goes.
Ow! I would come back reincarnated as a cactus.
She can poke people.
Payback. Yep.
No, they live a couple hundred years.
Hey,
Yeah, but
That
your
way I
arms
can,
are
I
bad.
can sit back and just see how stupider the world's getting every day.
So they come at you to cut you down.
I know,
I'm
come with a
protected.
chainsaw. Yeah.
You think most people care? No.
I'd be protected.
They don't care, Roy. That's the problem. A lot of things are protected.
Elephants are protected and they're getting killed.
Yeah.
It's Julie. My name is Julie.
Yeah, that's it.
that's it.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
Marge. Yeah, that I haven't heard that one. Probably what 20 or 30 years. I haven't
Yeah.
heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Have a great night, Sandy.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you for coming
Yeah,
in.
good night,
Wayne.
Sandy.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yep.
for becoming a member. That
Yes,
truly
thank you so
appreciate
much.
that. Yeah.
Yep. And all that would be sent over to the WAG. So we are so blessed to be able to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the fans still?
No.
Shut the window.
Okay, and that is the last banner question.
That was it.
That was
That's all
fun.
she wrote.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
We had a blast. It was so much fun tonight. And next Friday is going to be our Christmas edition,
Yes.
which is going to be
You gotta
really,
come for
really
that. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Wear your ugly sweater.
Yep. Anything Christmassy
I
that
don't
you
have a
want to
sweater.
wear.
Yeah, we
I don't
didn't
have
bring our
sweater.
we didn't bring our sweaters.
You can
We're
wear a
in
little
Tennessee.
Christmas
I do
hat.
have an ugly pug sweater. But
Earl, just put some Christmas balls on your ears.
Wait, balls on it. Wait, what?
Don't get those
No,
balls
no.
on the trunk. On the trunk.
If that happens, shoot me.
What? Put the balls
I don't want no balls hanging from my ears.
No, bulbs, not balls.
Oh, bulbs. I thought she said balls.
That's my twang.
I was worried there for a minute.
It's
Yeah,
like,
where did
what's
you
he
get the bottle
saying?
from?
Or wear some
Oh,
tennis.
yeah.
Good night.
We're gonna have to hit the Dollar Tree up
Good
again.
night, Steve.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
y'all.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Night, everybody. Have a good
Good night.
Friday.
Good night, Robert.
Our Christmas edition next Friday, which is going to be so much fun. We're getting that all
Yes.
put together. We may have a guest too next Friday, so we're going to see if that's going to come, if she's going to be able to come up.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lot of fun. We appreciate y'all coming in and having, spending time with us tonight and
Yes.
helping out, traveling on adventures.
Yes.
They
Thank you
really,
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It means the world to us.
Trailer hit you.
yes. And we had a blast. Have a safe
Yes.
weekend. And Earl and Terry, you said your videos drop every Sunday, right? At
Every
Yep.
Sunday at 1:00.
1
1 o'clock
o'clock
Pacific
Pacific, which is 3
Yeah.
o'clock Central.
Central. Yeah. So that's when you drop. And then Roy and Becky, you do the Friday stroll, or is that Saturday stroll? And then you do Friday.
Friday raid parade for sure.
Raid parade.
Saturday stroll because I haven't been 100%, which I'm back to 100% now. We're going to try to have one tomorrow for the Saturday stroll. A quick 8-minute one for tomorrow.
Excuse me, how you gonna pull that one out of your butt?
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
The thing with the Saturday stroll, what I like about the Saturday stroll, it's later on, almost in the
Margie.
evening. So
Thank you,
I can
Margie.
shoot a
Have a
video
great
in the
weekend.
morning and have it ready by the Saturday stroll.
I'll be watching my Saturday cartoons. Thank you very
But
much.
that's usually how we do the Saturday. I'll run out in the morning and try to catch a sunrise or something.
Yeah.
And we drop every Saturday. It's now 4 p.m. Central. Is when we drop our videos. But you guys can definitely connect with everybody. We appreciate y'all. What were you saying,
RB
Rob?
Ashes in April, we'd love to have you up as a special guest because you two are a hoot.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Come hang out at the zoo with us on Sunday. That's ours dropping Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh,
going to the
cool.
zoo.
We'll hang out with the
Going
zoo.
to the zoo.
We saw some good
How
shorts
about
from that
you?
zoo. Right? Is that where your shorts came from? From the zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fun.
It was a fun day.
Okay, y'all. We'll see you next Friday. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Bye,
Good night, everybody.
y'all.
Good night.
Later.
Later. Bye.